is it that my clock is early? Am I late? Am I late? Is anyone here with me? Oh, there's a whole bunch of people here already. I don't know what my problem is. I don't know what that noise was I just made. Am I on? Am I live? I can't see. Am I live? I don't know. I think I'm live. Oh, thank God I didn't say what I was thinking. Oh, I'm live. David Berkheimer's here. I had to put some chapstick on. My lips were really chapped today. I think it's because I talk too much. All right. Can you all please hit that thumbs up for me? Oh, I have a commercial on my phone. Oh no, I can't see the chat. Is anyone here with me? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Hello, Mr. Mouse. Oh, I hope you guys saw the YouTube short from today. And look, I dyed my beard. But I didn't have enough dye to do the whole thing. I'm just kidding. It's called the Mo Magic beard. Why? Because it's Mo Magic than yours. So what is everyone doing today? I'd like to welcome everyone in, 36 people. Why am I screaming? I'm so excited to be here. I still can't see the chat on my phone. Okay, David Berkheimer is here. Jacqueline, our new Jacqueline is here. Oh, I'm doing really well. Hi, Luana. How's it going? All right, so can you please continue to hit that thumbs up for me? Mm-hmm. Okay, Janine Beeler's here. She bought a jewelry lot in Iowa, so she's driving home. Won't be able to chat much, but listening in. Hi, Montana girl. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for loving the beard. Yeah, it's like the Cruella de Vil or the Bride of Frankenstein or the Bonnie Raitt, or it's the Mo Magic beard. It's Mo Magic than yours. I like it. It's a new tagline for my beard. I'm starting a whole new fad. It's gonna happen. So what a stud. Thank you so much. Yeah, baby. Hi, Jason, new in the chat. Hi, Bill and something again, real life. Hi, Bill and Aggie in real life, or hi, Bill and Egg in real life. Welcome in. Pistachio, thank you so much for being here. David, thank you so much. So we have 48 people. So what are you here for tonight? Dun 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 dun. What are you here for? Are you here for one of my favorite designers that I haven't talked about yet? Oh, excuse me, what is happening? Yeah, we're going to talk about this designer coming up very soon on my channel. She's one of my favorites. I've collected her for a long time. And yes, these are bangle bracelets. These are absolutely amazing bangle bracelets, and I love them. Bill and Egg. Okay. Hi, Bill and Egg. Thank you for being here. Hi, Remember When Lisa. Hi, thank you so much. Someone got held for review. Oh, hello, my favorite nut. Well, hello to you too. We're allowed to show that, no problem. Thank you so much for being here. Let me go to my device over here. Oh, see, my live chat's not going to work on my thing over here. Okay. Oh, 56 people. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Oh, Josephine, thank you for being here. Who else is here that didn't say anything yet? Michelle Bradley is here. Your comic bestie. Oh, thank you. You've learned so much from me. Maybe you have me confused with my handsome twin brother, Luke. So, hi, Lisa Crandall. Thanks so much for being here. Yeah, I don't go to very many other channels anymore, just so everybody knows that. I know it's a weird thing, but it's true. Hi, Lori. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Ooh, Weiss brooch. Anybody? Yes, please, and thank you. Do you want to see one of my favorite pins that I have to sell, even though I don't want to? Oh my gosh. Sterling silver and amazing. Let me put my dirty hands in your face. Do you guys want me to sell this one eventually? Because I can. I bought this one, and it's, oh, hello, Cowbell. Do you want me to sell this one eventually? It's the Shriner Butterfly, but it's unsigned Shriner Butterfly. You're wiping your fingerprints off on that bangle. Terry Cover, thank you so much for the super chat. I didn't set any goals tonight. I just didn't, and I should have. But I didn't set any goals tonight. I looked at my YouTube income, and I was like, oh, I need to do a live. My income is down. Okay, you want me to sell this? Yeah, I think I'm going to sell this. I think I'm going to sell that one. It's Shriner of New York. I paid very little for it. I paid like $23. It was $23, and I think I'm going to sell this. But it's Shriner of New York. It goes for like 600 bucks. I don't know, but it was $23. I had to have it. And then let me show you a couple other things out on my desk. Oh, do you want to see any of my my gemstones? Can you all put the word gems in the chat? 71 people. Thanks for tuning in. Even if you don't like me, I appreciate the view because it helps my channel. So, oh, I don't know why I say the things I say. Jeremy's right. I just say the damnedest shit. You know, he said, you say the stuff that everyone else thinks. That's why no one likes you. So, is Lady Sylvia here? I don't think so. Oh, there she is. Oh, she's on a cruise, and I have to be quiet. Lady Sylvia is on a cruise in Hawaii, and she said she's on a cruise to relax. Lady Sylvia, I have to be quiet then, or you just have to turn me down. How's it going, my sweet friend? Lady Sylvia, your box is right over there. Like, it's right off camera, and it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. If you guys haven't seen, if you ladies and gentlemen have not seen Lady Sylvia channel, would you please go over to Lady Sylvia 4018? And it's Lady Sylvia, just the way it sounds, 4018. She is my friend, and I love her very much. She is epic, and she's like the best. That's all there is to it. Oh, you want to see some gems? Okay, I'll stop talking. So this I bought many, many months ago. It was in that, do you guys remember when I bought that really big box at Hartville? And I said in the title of the video, she saved it all for me. Well, this is the only piece that I kept. So I'm just on the fence about if I want to sell it or if I want to, I don't know if I want to sell it or keep it. And I still haven't tested the center stone. Boy, if that was an aquamarine, I could retire. So it's not an aqua. Oh, thank you so much. Luana said I made her fall in love with Herkimer diamonds. That's because I own a mine there. I'm suckering you into buying them. Just kidding. I don't own a mine there. But there is a Herkimer right over there on my desk. I'll grab it for you in just one second. But I don't know. I'm on the fence about selling that. It's gigantic. It's fabulous. I don't know what else to say. But again, a designer that I absolutely love. We'll do a video on this designer. Once I talk about her, I have a feeling that the love for her will be contagious, and then I won't be able to buy any more of her creations. And that's a little bit what I'm worried about. Not saying that like I'm an influencer, but I do think that like once I talk about her work, I really think I'm not going to be able to buy them anymore. And I've bought these for a very long time. And these are epic, epic bangle bracelets that are just fantastic. And they are also painted on the inside with scenes on the inside. And absolutely wonderfully painted on the inside. Look at that. I mean, they are just some of the most wearable sculptures, and I just love them very much. So, all right, let's get into some gemstones real quick. Something I am gonna sell, and I just don't know when, is my blue zircon line bracelet, and these are all genuine blue zircon. I really want to sell this one, but it's going to be very expensive because if you do the math on it, these should be at least $100 a piece. At least $100 a piece, and look how many there are. So, and these are genuine blue zircon, and they have the same RI as a diamond or slightly higher. You know, all the gemologists out there want to correct me. I'm like, please don't correct me. I'll correct you while you hold my beer. My 30 years of experience only gets me into trouble. And I just did a presentation at the local gem group, and they all said to me, how are you smarter than us? And I didn't say anything. I just pursed my lips and looked cute. I just went, that's all I did. You were with me when I bought this one. Sterling silver, absolutely amazing. I loved everything about the crystal. I love the craft of the sterling silver. So I think that's fantastic. Joshy boy, thank you for reminding everyone. Please continue to hit that thumbs up for me. 89 people already on a Thursday night. Diamond slice necklace. And look at the quality of these diamonds. And yes, they are diamond slices. And this is sterling silver and 14 karat gold plated. Absolutely amazing, amazing, amazing gemstones. Diamond slices, and they are all natural. They are out of the earth, and look at the way you can see all that carbon on the inside. Really magnificent. I absolutely love these very much. Oh, thank you so much, everybody. Hi, Nicole. Welcome in. Hi, Sith Trish. Thank you for being here. I so appreciate you. Hi, Montana Girl. Welcome in. Thank you so much. Yes, absolutely. You can say Polki diamonds if you wish. There are also Kundan diamonds, and I've talked about the difference between Polki diamonds and Kundan. I've talked about that on my channel before. All right, does anyone want to see a very special necklace? If we can get up to 75 thumbs up, I'm going to show you an incredible necklace. So come on and hit that thumbs up, double tap your screen, or go down and hit the thumbs up. 100 people in already. Unbelievable. This Victorian jewelry that I'm about to show you, you're going to go absolutely crazy for it. And it is all out of my personal personal collection. I won't ever show you anything on my channel that is like a screenshot from something else. And oh my gosh, David Berkheimer just gifted me $50. Thank you so much, my friend. You don't have to do that, but you know that I love it. And I love when people throw money at me. So thank you so much. Look how happy I got. I hope everyone coming in likes my new beard. It's called the Mo Magic. Why? Because it's Mo Magic than yours. I don't know what my problem is. But it's in honor of my friend Mo Magic that has like, you know, beehive with like a colored stripe up her head. So it was in honor of her. To be honest with you, it just happened by accident and I left it. So I think it's adorable. I want to start a new fad though. I want to start a new fad. Can you all hit the thumbs up and please thank David Berkheimer for that monumental super chat, which does keep my channel completely free. And it keeps it free for all of you. I don't want to do memberships. We're at one more thumbs up. There we go, 75 thumbs up. Thank you so much. They are all dollar bills. I want to roll around in David Berkheimer's super chat. Okay, so this one, I got to make room for it. This one is coming over. I know I said I wouldn't sell it, and there have been many people that have asked. This is going to come up at our Tuesday sale on Bully Run Coffee. So if you're watching this on replay, we sell on Bully Run Coffee on Tuesday nights right here on YouTube. It affords me to get more dye for my beard and to make this face look younger and younger every week. So I so appreciate you all being here. So this is all rock crystal. This is all quartz crystal, and they're quartz crystal beads, okay? And yes, believe the light that this throws back out into the world because it's magnificent. It's by Ericson Beaman. So please look up, before Tuesday night, look up Ericson Beaman, and that's Ericson, one word, and then Beaman, B-E-A-M-O-N. Is anyone familiar with Ericson Beaman? Because I'm not. I wasn't familiar with Ericson Beaman, and there's Thelma Thrift. There's my buddy. There's my absolute friend. If you are not subscribed to Thelma's channel where she sells, she finally came into my chat with her selling channel, Thelma Thrift, the estate sales. That's her selling channel. Can you please go over and subscribe to my dear friend, my forever friend. Even when I've made mistakes, she's been forgiving. Please go over to Thelma Thrift, the estate sales, because she is absolutely amazing. Well, anyways, this is Ericson Beaman, and it's very large and very complex. It's all rock crystal, and it is gunmetal, and it is rhinestone, and it is one of the most epic and beautiful festoon necklaces. There are a couple little crystals missing off of these pendants, and I will either get them fixed or sell it as is. I don't know if I'll have time to fix, but check this out. These are absolutely the largest and finest rock crystal beads. They are quartz, they are cold to the touch. They have internal inclusions, as you can see, and my, they go all the way up the chain. So beautifully done, and I loved that festoon and drippiness. Can you please put in the chat a heart if you love this? Because I thought this was amazing. And here is the signature right here. Ericson Beaman, and it's on this little tag right there, Ericson Beaman. Did you guys see I'm redoing my backdrop as well? What's this L.A. Smith Bittersweet? What's that L.A. Smith Bittersweet over my shoulder? Yeah, I went through my collections again, and I decided to downsize. And hi, Michelle Guida. Hi, Pistachio. Hi, Coral Ray. Hi, Susan. Catherine Lamantia, thank you so much for being here. Trash on the Rock, or Tash on the Rock, thank you for being here. I'm sorry I called you Trash on the Rock. Sorry about that. There's Rochelle, or Rachel, and there's Coral Ray and Pistachio and Eldine. Thank you so much. Okay. Here we go. We're going to get off and started. Can I show you one other thing out on my desk? And please say no so I do it. So will you please say yes, and then I won't. So, oh, thank you, honey. I'm so sorry. I called you Trash on a Rock. I want to change my user ID to Trash on a Rock. All right, I'm going to show you. So this is the big gold necklace that I found out at Hartville Flea Market the other day. This was $3. 3 whole dollars. 1, 2, 3. 3 whole dollars, not 300. It's 15.5 grams of 14 karat gold. And look at the face, how excited I am. It's 15.5 grams of solid 14 karat gold. And it was $3. And it was on this, I don't even want to say, it was like Trash on a Rock. It was like this big, huge pile of rubble at the flea market, and it's solid 14 karat gold. And I really love this very much. So I know, look how cool it is, and it is fully signed. And you can't always believe a signature, but it's fully signed right there. And look at the findings, solid 14 karat yellow gold. Isn't that amazing? I absolutely love it. And it's 15.5 grams. Feels like fabric. One other thing that I bought with my friend Tess. Oh, thank you so much. One other piece that I found with my friend Tess was this one. And thank you so much. I bought this with my friend Tess. And everyone's going to say, oh my gosh, it's 1940s, it's aquamarine, it's diamond, it's gold. No, I wasn't that lucky. But we went to a pawn shop in Sandusky, Ohio. And my friend Tess, that's the day we were together when we went to the Carousel Museum. We stopped at a pawn shop, and I wish she was here. But if she comes in the chat, let me know, because I'll show you again. I bought this for $144. So he put it on the scale, and he said it's 144. And what's great about this is it's signed sterling right here. And then, as you'll notice, there's a tiny little R right there. It's like an R, and then it almost has a few other letters. Does anyone want to guess what this is? Does anyone want to guess in the chat? Now, it's not a very common costume jewelry maker, and they usually didn't use sterling silver. So I'll fair warn you there. So if anyone wants to take a guess what that is for a pawn shop score, I'd love to tell you what this is. Does anyone want to guess? I don't see anyone in the chat guessing. Oh, okay. Thank you for guessing. Lisa took some courage. She said Renoir. No. Coro. No. Close, guys. Keep guessing, because you're on the path. You're on the path. You are on the path. Oh, Chanel, Napier. Oh, see, I would have thought Napier. Trifari, Robert, Roma. No, come on, guess. And it's the R is the last. The R is the last of the name. So there's 4 letters. 4 letters in front of. Good guess on that one, Renard, Gucci. So there is 4 letters before the R. Okay, so the R is the last one. Dior. Oh, so close, but there's 4 letters before the R. Reja, I would have also thought Reja as well. It's actually, yep, there we go. Michelle Bradley got it. Mazer, some people will say Mazer. I say Mazer. I say Joseph Mazer. So it's Mazer Brothers, and it is Mazer. So you can barely see the Maze. You can barely see it, but it's there, and all that's there is the R. The only reason why I got lucky enough to buy this for $144 is because that's what it was in weight and silver, and they couldn't read the first part of the signature. That elevates this to about $800. Full retail, like full retail. Hi, Captain. So full retail would be around $800. Isn't this really cool? Oh, thank you. Hi, USA. Welcome in. Michelle, thank you so much. And thank you, Susanna. And Michelle, that was such a good guess. It was Michelle G said it. No, Michelle Bradley said it, then Michelle G said it. My 2 Michelles. Thank you for letting me show that. All right, enough of that. And then for any of the lovers of Tiffany, can you please put the word Tiffany in the chat? Because I got something to show you that I am so excited. I had one of these 2 summers ago. I sold it, and I kind of regretted selling it. But can you all put the word Tiffany in the chat? I'm going to show you something. I'm so excited. So excited. All right. I just need to see a whole bunch more. Perfect. All right. Here we go. Are you ready? I'm super excited. Are you prepared for this? Oh, what? Look at this. It's the Tiffany cable necklace. It's the leather cord, old leather cord. And check this out. Solid 18 karat gold nuts and the Tiffany locking clasp. It is absolutely genuine. Let me open it up. Let me get this open. It's got this little trap door right here, and then it goes through here, and it was doubled over, so someone was wearing it as a bracelet, and that's what they usually do with this. The leather is a little bit worn out, but check out the sterling silver and Tiffany. Fully signed. I'll bring it over to the light box, and I'll show you inside the light box. This is so exciting. The other one I had, the leather was in better condition, and I sold it for I sold it for more than that. $750. I think I sold it for 775. And this one I got for 200. So I was super excited to get this one for 200. It is genuine. It is 18 karat gold and sterling silver and Tiffany. All right, so you're all here for the main show tonight. Again, diamond slice necklace, absolutely epic, super excited. Bought it for costume, totally delighted. Oh, and you wanted to see gemstones. So let me show you this. Let me reach around the camera now. Some of these I don't know, but some of them I do know. Oh, thank you so much. Catherine Lamantia, that is hilarious, and I appreciate that very much. So this is peridot, and I'm going to show these at an angle, because if I do it this way, well, there we go. If I do it that way, we can get it on this. So this is a gem grade peridot, and they're in these little locking cases. But look at that gem grade peridot, and I thought about sending this to Aspire, because they do very well with my items, and I was really excited about the Aspire auction. And just so everybody knows, I did participate in this coming Aspire auction, and I'll be doing a video on what I gave them. We'll follow it through the auction again, and you can get registered and get on over to aspireauctions.com. Okay, so there you go. There's the peridot. Absolutely love it. And are you ready for this one? Hi, Justice for Julian. Welcome in. I believe that something is on its way to you. Wink, wink. So wink, wink, good friend. So thank you so much. This is going to get really washed out. This is rose quartz that is translucent. Have you ever seen a rose quartz that translucent? I have not. It is absolutely exceptional. And look how big it is. So you see this gigantic glass stone in the mazer. Look at the gigantic pink stone. Rose quartz that clear faceted. It's insane. I thought it was kunzite. It's not. One of my favorites, I'm not exactly sure. Oh, thank you, Montana Girl. You said you're still following Aspire. A lot of you had went over and subscribed to Aspire, and I really appreciate that. I know, Thelma, right? I thought it was so epic. Now, this is quartz, and I'm not sure exactly what the inclusions are, but it is both cabochon cut and then faceted from behind. This one had me super excited, but look at the way that stone pushes and pulls the light. I'm not exactly sure what's inside this stone, but it's got to be some sort of inclusion. Those are metallic pyrite likely. Is the feed going okay tonight? I sure hope so, because I worked on the lighting and I worked on the setup. I hope it's going okay. Let me reach around the camera. Oh, let me reach through here and not knock the camera over. Are you ready for this one? Are you super excited? Look at this. Oh, my. Oh, everything's good tonight? Okay, because my feed just turned off on my tablet, so now I can't see the chat at all. I'll just look at it on my phone. Oh, wait, something? Oh, received the plate today minus the mustache. Thank you, it's beautiful. So were you there the other night when Eldine bought that really beautiful, she bought that really beautiful plate on my, she bought that really beautiful plate. Oh, thank you so much. Thelma, I'm going to redo this, and I'm going to redo the art, I think. But I'm going to keep these pieces for now, because Aspire was like, we really want all of those. Well, they didn't want the Maxfield Parish, because it's, commercial, and I understand. They're after, like, fine art, but they wanted these three. They wanted those three, and I couldn't do it yet. What's going on? I don't know. Who's Kyle? Who's Kyle? I'm sorry. I saw something go by that said prayers for Kyle. I don't know. Who's Kyle? Uh-oh. Someone's in trouble, maybe. I don't know what my tablet is not letting me into the chat. Can you just give me 1 sec? Hold on. Let me, oh, wait. Hold on. Here we go. Now I'm back in. Okay, wait. Okay. Now I'm back in. Okay. A NASCAR racer, Kyle something, passed away? Kyle something? A race car driver passed. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't like in the news of anyone passing. And after a severe illness, he was 41. Oh, no. All right. Well, now my chat is back up. I'm sorry if I missed anyone. Look at that, 132 people. This one is citrine, and it's a very large citrine. But what I liked about this one is I love these little cases. Did you guys ever watch that Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? So Do I'd pick the $1 million case, right? Let's be serious about it. So look at how big the citrine is. And I'm really saddened by the loss of that person. I didn't know who that was. Kyle Busch. I didn't know who that was. I don't watch racing. I don't know. I don't watch a lot of TV now. It gets me in trouble. Like it gets me into trouble because then I have opinions on things and then people don't agree with my opinions and then it starts like pissing matches and I'm not interested. I'm not interested in pissing with people. I'm really not. I actually left that all at the side of the road a couple weeks ago. And I don't know, has my vibe returned? Has my vibe returned? I know that's a strange question. But can you see it in my eyes? Um, are my cheeks exceptionally puffy? I don't know. Okay, so let's focus on gemstones, and then I only have 3 more to go. No, I have more than 3. Hold on, let me do this. And then I was supposed to do a video on these. Sorry, I didn't want to talk about someone passing. I just didn't want to. I wanted to do my talk on Victorian jewelry, though. That's what I really wanted to do. All right, are you ready? Here we go. All right, prepare yourselves because I'm excited about this. Oh, thank you. You're back, baby. Yes, it has. Your vibe has returned. Your enthusiasm. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yep. Oh, I don't ship to Canada. Tash on the rock. I don't ship to Canada. We had too many problems with people saying that customs took things out of their boxes. So like years ago on YouTube, and I don't accuse anyone of that now, but unfortunately I can't take a hit for like people saying they don't get something. So on eBay years ago, I sold 2 Miriam Haskells. I sold a pair of, and this really happened about 13 years ago, maybe 15 years ago. I sold 2 Miriam Haskell things. I sold a pair of earrings and a necklace and a brooch. Well, the necklace and the brooch were $800. Follow me here. And the earrings were $80. So it was like real expensive and then, more moderate. And the person said, I want them sent to Canada, of course, or England. I mean, international. And they said, send them both in the same box. And I said, okay, no problem. So I sent them both in the same box. I sent I sent all 3 pieces because I've been selling for 20 years. It's not like whatever. And long story short, she said, I got the earrings. Where's the necklace and pin? And then she blamed customs, Well, customs must have taken it out of the box. And then PayPal gave her money back. So I was out the, jewelry and I was out the jewelry and I was, okay. Anyways. And then everyone says like on YouTube, they're like so smart. They're so much smarter than me. They're like, well, I send international because I'm so smart. And then I can trace it to their address. Okay. You do you, I'll do me. You do whatever. Okay. So fluorite, look at this for fluorite. Excuse me, what just happened? Fluorite has a lot of inclusions in the stones and in the crystals. Oh my gosh. What on God's green earth is that? It's fluorite and it's epic. I absolutely love this. Thank you so much. Thank you, Debbie, for saying that. Yeah, I left everything at the side of the road. I don't look at any other channels. If someone emails me or texts me or whatever, and I don't like it, I just put them on my block list, and I'm like, I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm just not interested. And in 2 years on YouTube, I can't believe how much time I wasted on drama and garbage for no reason. No reason. Thank you all for saying that. Okay, look at this one for rock crystal, and look at the way they faceted the stone. I got to take this out. I got to touch this. Thank you so much. Oh, you know what? Yeah, absolutely. Mother Nature and God's creations can be some of the most beautiful things in the world. Look at this rock crystal, and I know it's not going to pick up well on camera. You're probably staring at my teeth. So, oh, look at the way that is fantasy cut. Look at the depth of that stone for rock crystal, and that is quartz. Look, oh, right there's the money shot. I don't know if you're seeing what I'm seeing, but I sure hope you love that one. So can you all in the chat let me know, where are you watching from? What state or what country? Where are you watching from? And if anyone's not in the chat right now, please put in the chat where you're watching from. And this is my favorite one. This is my favorite one of the whole bundle. This is my favorite. So this is staying with me. West Virginia, Arizona, California, Ontario, Canada, Texas, Tennessee, Alabama, New Jersey. I'm going to do it in my auctioneer voice. Pennsylvania, New Jersey. Come on, keep it going. Texas, Nebraska, Muskegum, near Orlando, Florida, Virginia, Paris, Saginaw, Michigan, Piney Woods, California, Florida, Arkansas, Wisconsin, the Ozarks, Massachusetts, West Virginia. I'm glad no one put a swear word because I would have said it. I would have totally said it. West Virginia, Southern California. Oh, Catherine, I thought you were in Florida. Minnesota, Minnesota. Did I say it right? Carol Bloom. Oh, there's Carol. I haven't seen you in forever. Did I say it right? Minnesota. Tennessee, Newfoundland. Really? Iowa. Potato. Nuts. What is that? Saperda, Louisiana, Montana. Ships. Minnesota, Utah, Monte Carlo. Yes. Okay. This is my favorite one. Do you see why that's my favorite one? Do I have to explain why I love it? Oh, okay. Vacationed out of Florida, Washington State. You're not allowed to go on vacation without me. Lebanon, Pennsylvania. I didn't know you were so close to me, Terry Cover. We should hang out. We'd get in a lot of trouble together, but it would be good trouble. Sweet Maryland Spines, Washington State. Michelle Guida's from Stunning. Jessica is from Washington. Hi, Jessica. I don't think you ever say anything in my chat, so welcome in. Do you love this one? Do you love this stone? And do you see why it's a keep for me? I think it's citrine, but I can't tell for sure. I know it's a gemstone. So, and I don't want to say because I've had other stones. Look at the way it's convex cut on the back. See the facets that it's convex cut? And then look at the way, look at it. Look at it from across the room. You know, I tell you about stones and like how I buy things. When I saw this from like 2 tables away, I nudged my friend Kristen. I was like, what's over there? And she's like, oh, you got to see that lady stones. And I said, I already see one that I'm buying. Like I didn't even know the price. And I go, take a guess what I paid for this one. It's a very large gemstone. So, oh, Catherine, I know. I don't know if that's going to happen because you said waiting for you to be ready for Australia. Oh, like go to Australia. I thought you meant to ship to Australia. How do you find out what gemstone it is? In my brain, and I'll look for inclusions. I'm 99.999% sure that this is citrine. 99.999. Oh, thank you, my diva. Oh, thank you so much. Happy to see you live. Sad about not shipping to Canada. Yeah, I can't do it. You know, they always say about one bad apple ruins it for the bunch. Well, it really did. You know, it really ruined it. You know, international really ruined it. But this is citrine. Did anyone want to guess what I paid for this? So, because you know retail, what this would be retail. But does anyone want to guess what I paid for this? And that little chalkiness is like stuck on the glass. That's why you're seeing that. What the heck? No notification. Looks like Starburst 2000. You know, you would expect me to have paid at least several $100s for this. And I only paid $22 for this one. $22. Someone said 2000 and 550. 550. If I were to go to, you know, a big gem show, this would be in this cut and in this carat weight and in that clarity and in that color and fantasy cut and convex cut. I would say that that would be 4 to 500. So it was $22. So $22. I wish I could show you this in the light box. Let me bring it over. Okay, we're here for Victorian jewelry. So let's do it. And thank you all so much for tuning in. And do you all love my new beard? Do you all love it? Because if you don't, I don't care. But I'm just going to ask anyway because it makes me happy. Does anyone love it? Oh, and then I have a whole bunch of these. But we don't need to talk about these tonight. Here, let me fold out of the way what she said they were. Are you ready? What are these? And why did I buy the whole container? Why did I buy the whole container of them? Don't you love the container? Look at it. What? Yeah, I bought the whole container of them. Oh, thank you. Someone said they love it. Wondering how to send you friend mail. I have something to send you. My divas, if you send it to the P.O. box listed on my main channel. It's P.O. box something, Akron, Ohio 44302. It's like, I don't know it. I should know it by now because, I don't know. People that want things to remember their post office box. I don't remember it. 33. No, I almost gave you my phone number. It is. I almost gave you my phone number. It is P.O. Box 22151. I don't know. 22. 151 Akron, Ohio, USA 44302. I don't know. Is that right? 22151. Does anyone know my PO box? So, but it's on my main page, you know. So thank you so much for sending me something. I'm super excited. Okay, I do love friend mail. I I'm bad at showing friend mail. Other people are like, show your friend mail, and then I get nervous because I don't know. I just get nervous about it. Just know that all the friend mail, I absolutely go crazy and I love it, and it makes me really happy. But it also makes me really nervous because then I feel like I owe people things. It's just a strange thing. It's a really strange thing, but I don't want to feel like I owe people things. All right, it's just me. That's just the way I am. It's the way I'm wired. Do you guys want to see the box of Victorian jewelry that we're going to talk about? You're welcome, my divas. You're welcome. And I definitely want to talk about this designer. I had to put these in just to tempt fate, and everyone be like, who is that? I'll tell you in a coming video when I'm like done collecting her work. And then you can drive the price through the roof. This is all the Victorian, but not all of it. So you have to understand in my Victorian collection, because I've been at this for 30, I don't even know, 32 years now. When's my first piece of Victorian I bought? It's 2026. Boy, it was probably 1991. So what's 1991 to 2026? Someone help me out. 35 years? 38 years? It's like, I don't know, half lifetime. Anyways, this is one container of 6. And then when people say, well, I don't know if you've been doing it this long, there's an early advertisement for an auction that I went to. I believe this is either Carolyn Pardee or the Davy Tree family, and I don't remember which one it was, but I kept all my old auction paperwork. Oh, this was Davy Tree. So this was, let's see here, November 13th. This was, hold on, let me look. I'll tell you right now, because I kept the article out of the paper too. I like street cred. People are like, you don't have to prove yourself. I'm not here to prove myself. I'm just here to prove the haters wrong. 35 years? Is it 35? Wow, it's craziness. Okay, I'm really bad at math too. This one is, I don't remember where this one's from, but look how old the paper is. It's like parchment. I was born in 1898. I don't know what I just did, but curator's notes. Oh, there's like curator's notes. I don't know what those were from, but it wasn't me. It's all I can tell you. Oh, thank you all for being here. 129 people. I was up to 150 something. I think I drove people away. I drove people away with my light. I turned my light on and people left. So there was like this whole big breakdown of like when auctions, look how yellow the paper got. When auctions used to be like real, like in-person auctions, and this was like a list of some of the stuff they were bringing. Now everything's virtual world. You know what I'm saying? Like virtual world. It's just incredible. All right, are you ready? Are you ready? Let's talk about some of these things. I'm going to go over to the light box. Can we do the light box so I don't put my dirty hands in your face? So, is that okay? Oh boy. Victorian. Yeah, yes, please, and thank you. Yeah, Oh, I'm already starting to go nuts. All right, do you guys want to go over to the light box? Let's do this. Oh, and then do you all know that I have a problem? Do you all know that I have a problem? And this isn't the way these are normally stored, because people are going to say, well, he told us not to store them in a plastic bag. Don't do as I do, do as I say. So isn't that the saying? I don't know how it goes. And then people go, well, you can't say that because you sound like a jerk. And I go, I just said it. I just said it. I don't know. All right, are you ready for this? Let me show you some of the Victorian charms. The love token bracelets. Now, don't get carried away because these are all love tokens from 18 whatever. I don't know, 1855, 18 whatever. It gets nuttier. It does, Kyle. It gets wild up in here. Up in this house, yeah. Anyways, and just so everyone knows, the beard trend that I'm starting is called the Mo Magic beard. And then people go, well, why is it Mo Magic? And I go, it's Mo Magic than yours. That's what I say, and it's true. So, isn't it cute though? It's like Bride of Frankenstein meets Bonnie Raitt meets doesn't it give that vibe? Doesn't it give the vibe? But I got rid of my powdered donut. You know, that whole, I had like, it looked, Jeremy told me like the whole thing about powdered donuts after I said on my thing. But doesn't it, it looked like I had a powdered donut shoved on my face. Now it just looks like bird shit. You know what I'm saying? Looks like I went outside and a bird flew over and then it's like, you know, I just got a bird shit beard. I guess that's what we could call it. We could call it a BB. I got a BB. And then people would be like, did he get a Brazilian butt lift? No, I've already had one of those. But did did he get bird shit in his beard? I think I did. So it's true. You know, I better call it out before people come for me. And then they say mean things, and then I go, I already said it about myself. So yes, light bulbs have missed your unboxings. Yes, light bulbs. I've missed your unboxings so much. That's why we started with your light bulbs. Huh? What? Yes, light bulbs. Catherine Robbins, I have no idea what that means. Yes, light bulbs. She might be in another chat. She might think that she's somewhere else. But it's true. This is love tokens. Absolutely amazing. And yes, I can dish it out, but I can also take it. I can dish it out. I could totally take it. It's fine. If you don't like it, I'll do it all the more. So like if someone came in and said, I don't like your beard, well, then I'll do 2 streaks the next time. You know what I'm saying? So check this out. Absolutely epic Victorian love tokens. And I shouldn't give my personal opinion, should I? Bonnie Raitt meets ZZ Top. See, look at that. That's exactly what I was going for. Look at these hand engraved. It's going to all be in reverse and drive you crazy. I have to go over to the light box. I just decided. When you talk about love tokens, I only have 11 of these. So I only have 11 of them. This one was one of my favorites and most unusual. I think I showed this in a past video, but I'm not sure. You know the Alex and Ani style bracelet that I can't stand? You know, the Alex and Ani that used to sell for, what do they sell for, like $40, $50, $60? That's why I don't do fads. That's why I don't do contemporary designer, because it doesn't last. They were like $50, $60, $70. I had one last week, and my friend wouldn't even give me $1 for it. I'm like, what? She's like, they're not worth anything anymore. And I was like, well, I told you that like 2 years ago. But it's that Alex and Ani style, but 1860. This is 1860 Victorian. So, you know, like when people say, oh, that's a new thing. No, that style of bracelet's been around for 150 years. I'll do the light box because you asked so. Oh, yeah. She said light bulb. Okay, so now I understand. She said light box, but it came through light bulbs. Autocorrect isn't friendly with Catherine Robinson. Here, I thought she was just drinking and texting random things. So, hi, Catherine Robbins. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. And people don't get my humor sometimes. And that was funny. I hope you think it's funny. This is, all right, we got to go to the light box. Can I show you these when we go to the light box? Tissues. Someone that I bought from didn't have bags. And the only thing I had was paper towels in the car. I mean, how embarrassing that you're a jewelry seller and you, never mind. You didn't have something, never mind. Oh, and then these are 1600s earrings. Coral Ray. Well, I mean, it's only funny to me, but then Catherine would be like, he was picking on me. Someone said the one time, never mind, I won't say what they said, because that's left in the dust. I left it at the side of the road and somebody else picked it up. Are you ready for this? This is, these are from the 1600s. And check these out. These are from the 1600s. And sometimes they're as early as like 1590, but it's like, no, it is. I know it is. I think it's funny. And if one person thinks it's funny, isn't it? Like if someone falls and only one person thinks it's funny, is it still funny? I laugh at the weirdest of things. Then people do get really mad at me. They get really mad. Did Jeremy get a makeover too? It's not really a makeover. I mean, if I got a makeover that looked like this, I'd want my money back. You know what I'm saying? Like, who would think it's a makeover? No, it's not a makeover. It's just beard dye. And yeah, it's just beard dye. Can you count the napkins? Sure. You know what? There's 145 people. Would you like me all to count napkins while we wait for Jason to come on? I'm full of piss and vinegar tonight. I really am. Look at this enamel dog brooch. Stick pin. Do y'all want to see my stick pin collection? Oh, thank you, Mari. Something said, I love your sense of humor. Were my eyes just crossed? Oh, no, it's okay, Sherry. No, you're perfectly fine. I just was confused by the word makeover. No, it wasn't a makeover. It was just a bad beard dyeing. And then I left it because I thought it was epic. I want to start a whole new fad. Do you think it'll catch on? Could you see guys in Hollywood with like the Bonnie Raitt? It's called the mean streak. Do you guys know? No. Is it called the mean streak? No, I was really cross-eyed because I was looking, never mind. I was looking at the pin and then my eye wandered to the chat. Sometimes I look and it's like one eye goes this way and the other guy's like off over here. I've never had a wandering eye. But I don't know. It sometimes happens. Like when I look at the screen and then I look down, it looks like my eyes are like, doesn't it? Sometimes? No. Okay. Average Amy. It is now. Mm. Denise, thank you. You said you think it's very attractive. Thank you so much for saying that. I appreciate that. And if someone said it wasn't, Sherry, you need a faux beard. I could hook you up. I could hook you up. Do you guys want to know about? Never mind. I was going to tell you about something that I did in college with some of my artwork, but we'll skip over that because I want to keep it PG. There's a garnet brooch I want to show you that was in the thumbnail. So, no, it's called a mean streak. So, it is. It's called a mean streak. People said, like, what's up with your beard? And I'm like, it's my mean streak. You know, don't we all have a mean streak? And then other people come on like goody two shoes. Get bitch, please. We all have a mean streak. Come on. I mean, let's get real about it. I just didn't show my mean streak for my first 10 videos. So, did you guys ever look at my first 10 videos? Oh, honey, I get more attention not with my beard. Like, Catherine, let's not play. I get way more attention than just my beard. Oh, I look younger. Thank you. I also want to grant you a virtual hug. Oh, Lisa Carol Eggleston, I will take your virtual hug. I'm watching myself on replay. Look, I was picking my nose. I have two. I got that, Jason. Man, why? I don't know. I'm getting lost in the chat now. Now I'm staring at the chat. All right, let's get over to let's get over to the light box before I get into more trouble. I don't want to offend anybody tonight. I'm on a new path. It's time. No, it's totally time. Are we ready? All right, we're going over to the light box. You will not believe how much we'll probably get through. I don't know how much of this. And I keep jostling the camera. I have an Irish temper. No, this is definitely a mean streak for sure. No, but in my first videos, did you guys ever watch? Did you guys ever watch my first videos? I was so nice to everybody. You were so sweet in your first videos. I know. And then I ripped the mask off. You know, I ripped it off and threw it down and I stomped on it. You know what I'm saying? Well, I lit the bitch on fire and then I threw it down and then I stomped on it. So you said you could hook her up with a faux beard. Oh yeah, I should. Your first video I thought I was going to need medical attention. Oh, because what I showed. Well, I'm still very sensitive, Denise. I just hide it better these days. You know, and that's the thing is like YouTube, you know, we're like, I asked my friend Tess, Victorian tassel earrings, high carat gold. Excuse me, what just happened? Oh, thank you so much, guys. I remember your first video is always giggling. Yeah, and then, you know, and then I met people on YouTube and it just ruined the whole thing. So it just, you know, I'm not saying about you all, but I'm saying just in general on YouTube. You know, I should have done it solo. They have to bypass me now. You have a great smile. Thank you so much. Yeah. No, I'm very sensitive still, extremely sensitive. I always will be. I think that's part of my downfall too, is I take things really personally. I try not to, but I do. Oh, you missed the early stories? Getting my cup of coffee. You look good, Jason. Thank you so much, Janet. Oh, stay with me, guys, because I want to show you this whole box of treasures. Let's get into this. Let's stay focused, okay? Yeah, Catherine, you only got ripped off because people were devious and not really your friends, and you found out. Bingo. Boom. You just summed it up. You absolutely, I don't know how you did it in one sentence, but you just totally summed it up. I would laugh really hard early on, and I want to get back to those days. I don't know how I got so derailed. I'm embarrassed by it about how derailed I got in terms of just what like 8 months could do, you know, what 8 months did to me. And it was a grieving process. It still is, as you know. I don't want to keep going back to that, but when you suffer a loss in your life, it's a little bit difficult sometimes to rebound quickly and live an authentic life, but then be in front of 35,000 people. And then someone would say, well, it's your own fault because you asked for new subscribers. You did a lot of content. You know, you had the light on you. Well, I've done what I've done for my whole life without the light on me. And then you know, it's kind of at a point where you wonder, you know, is it the right platform for people like me to be on that are slightly more sensitive? I don't really have an answer for that just yet, but I continue to do it because it feels right. I did ask my friend Tess when I spent time with her the other day, and I said, "You've been through a lot with me. You've seen me in my best of times. You've seen me in my worst of times. We all have that in life." And I said, "You've seen me at my best and my worst." And I said to her, "Am I who I am in real life on my channel?" And she said 100%. She said, "And you've said things that could easily, make people not like you. Uh, what do I say about judgment?" And I get lost because I looked at the chat, but she said, "You are exactly how you are in real life on your channel, with very few exceptions, which is swearing, that I've talked about before. Because in real life, every other word is F because it's my favorite word. But I have a lot of viewers who wouldn't appreciate that. So I've censored that off my channel. I've said that since day one. I've also called out my other shortcomings since day one. And I just wish that so many other people would do that because it's just healthy. That's all. It's just healthy. And there's zero judgment now. Like I said, I took the baggage, put it at the side of the road. All 8 little suitcases are all lined up, and someone else can pick them up. It's fine, but I don't want to know about it. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to know about buying subscribers and fake views and all the stuff that goes on. I'm here for all of you, and it's full steam ahead. When you see my coming videos, there's one on Victorian jewelry that I've been working on for about 2 months. And then the other one I wanted to do, which is breaking news for all of you. Can you put news in the chat, the word news? Is that okay? I don't know how I got so chitty and chatty tonight, but everyone wants to see the Victorian jewelry, and here I'm just running my mouth. Thank you so much for saying that, Gigi Welt. Thank you for saying that. And oh, no, 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 no. I just removed someone. Hold on. Give me a minute, guys. Oh man, hold on. Hold on. I gotta put Coral Ray back in there. Coral Ray, I'm sorry. I just held something from you. So, okay, there we go. Bonnie's here. I didn't know you were here, honey. Bonnie, did you see? Bonnie, can you tell Mo Magic? Can you tell Bonnie, can you summon Mo Magic? Can you tell her I did my Mo Magic beard? Bonnie Zimlich, look how I did my Mo Magic beard. It's a new fad that I'm starting for men. And Bonnie, are you still here? And Coral Ray, can you say something in the chat? Because I think I almost blocked you. You're back. Okay. I almost blocked you. I tried to see what someone said. Oh, thank you, Wendy Foster. Wendy Foster said I am who I am in real life as well. 135 people just got here. Okay. Yeah, tell Mo Magic that I have a Mo Magic beard. I did it in honor of her. So you know how Mo Magic is, the Bride of Frankenstein. And then when people say, "Well, I don't like your beard," and I'll say it's more magic than yours. All right, let's get into the light box. And I'm so glad that you all joined in. Let's go look at some Victorian jewelry. I'll get you into the light box carefully. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, replace pin message. Oh, I'm jostling the camera. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me cover you up. All right, let me cover you up so you don't get motion sickness. And here we go. We're going into the light box. And the best way to do this is if I just plop you down. So sorry for the rough ride. All right, sorry for the rough ride. You can stare at some pearls and a Majolica plate. Can you please continue to hit that thumbs up for me? And I do have breaking news tonight. I do have breaking news, and it's kind of epic. I wasn't going to really talk about it, but I am going to talk about it. And the reason why I'm going to talk about it is because I want to, and because it's important. So Victorian jewelry, stay tuned. You're not going to want to miss any of this. And we're only going to stay on for maybe another hour and something. So this is 100 inches of cultured pearls. 100 inches of cultured pearls. Who needs 100 inches of cultured pearls? And it's all one strand, but look how big they are. All one strand of pearls. And look at the Majolica plate. I did it just to make noise. I don't know what my problem is. I gotta stop. All right, let me zoom in. Hold on. For the birds. No, I have news, but I forgot what the news was. Oh, I've remembered now. Are you ready for the news? So the news is, I think I forgot the first news report, but the first news is that I just reached 9,180,000 views. And let me be exact on this. 9,180,756, and those are real views. Those are not purchased, paid for, faked, and phony. 9,180,756. And yes, the 756 totally matters. I wrote it down today. What on God's green earth? And in just two years, practically, of taking YouTube serious, going into my third year, which is just insane. All right, let me put some pieces in the light box for you, and let's get settled in and take a quick scroll down memory lane for Victorian jewelry. Again, most of these are not in these bags normally, but I put them in there today to keep them safe. So let's take a look at things that were in the thumbnail. Again, every time you see one of my videos, I take great pride in showing you pieces that I personally own, showing you pieces that stay with me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. If you're coming in late, please continue to hit that thumbs up. I would love to get to 200 thumbs up tonight to show that I have real engagement and real viewers. Please and thank you. I so appreciate it. Let's continue to throw these into the light box. And thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. Some of these pieces you have seen and some you have not, okay? Some you have seen and some you have not. Let's start with this one. This is one of my favorites. This is vulcanite or gutta percha. You can sometimes interchange the term. Technically, I would consider this vulcanite. The base could be gutta percha because of the slight color variance there, but absolutely wonderful for, what do I say? I don't even know what to say. Thelma Thrift, I can't agree more with you. Sometimes I look back and say, why did I do what I did? I don't know why I did. But I did. And thank you, Sherry, for saying that. Thank you all for being here tonight. It means the absolute world to me. It really does. But that brooch would be, let me give you some dates. That'd be around 1870 to about 1880. Victorian, I would consider it mid-Victorian. It is morning jewelry. And I would say on that one around 150, about 150 retail. This is a totally different story. This is intaglio, and yes, in Ohio we do pronounce the G. Some people say intaglio. I say intaglio. It is intaglio carved, meaning it is a cameo that the scene is carved down onto. Absolutely amazing hard stone cameo, completely carved down into the stone. 1870. Could be 1860, and the rest of this is completely 14 karat gold. This is absolutely a gold mounting, absolutely Victorian, and then this would go on a silk fob. So this little hasp would move up, the silk fob would pass through it, the ribbon, and then this would dangle down from the ribbon. Absolutely amazing. The vulcanite brooch is cast. So let me bring that back in. I want to answer all your questions. This is cast. This is not carved. This is put into a mold and then molded to the base. It's two parts. This front part is molded and then it is riveted to the back. And you'll see in some of the ones soon, you'll see, let me get my pointer and show you. I always talk about a tube hinge. And I think people keep saying, tell us what the terms are. You use them, but you don't tell us what they are. I always assume that people know, that's why I was never a teacher. I didn't want to be a teacher. Look at the tube hinge here. My pointer's all chipped up. Look at the tube hinge here, and then the simple C here. All original Victorian. So yes, it is cast, pressed, and then applied. Cast, press, and applied. Absolutely gutta percha or vulcanite. Once again, gutta percha or vulcanite. Thank you so much. All right, let's go on to this one. I have so much to show you that I've got to like go, you know, I got to like step on it tonight because there's so much to look at. Let me go grab my other little pointer. Where's my favorite one? Here's my favorite pointer. Yeah, here's my favorite one. It's much finer. All right, I'll leave that in the light box. All right, let's get back to this. Are you ready? Check this out. Look at how this is so beautifully carved. Intaglio, and look at the detail in the people. They're not just silhouettes. And there's a bullhead. See the bullhead right here? And one of the people that came into my chat knew what scene this was, and I don't know. I don't know what scene this is. This is intaglio carved onto the surface of the hardstone, likely chalcedony. It is not quartz, but it is a gem. It's not glass. I'll show you a glass version, and then you would flip this and press the wax. You would press the wax, and this would be the wax seal. The lucky owner's initials are here in reverse, and it is a wax seal fob, and absolutely exceptionally done. The gold mounting is just amazing. Sorry I can't answer every question tonight, but I am going to do my absolute best. We have about 170 pieces in this box alone, and you have to remember I have 11 boxes of Victorian jewelry. 11 boxes of Victorian jewelry in my collection. The reverse is epic. Usually there's a photograph and the spin. It's reverse and they spin. This is the Prince of Whale plumes, is what it's called. Thank you so much, Lisa. Intaglio refers to design carved into the surface of a gemstone, the opposite of a raised carving called a cameo. Thank you so much. I tried to say that and I lost my words, but it's intaglio, the last one. And here we go, going backwards. I'm going to go forwards. Check this out. Prince of Whale plumes and these little seed pearls are amazing. Absolutely, absolutely early. Absolute. No, it's not reverse carved. It's carved intaglio, carved into the surface. Let me grab something to show you. Okay, we need a learning moment. Jason needs to slow down. I'm going 80 miles an hour. Let me grab a normal cameo. Okay. This is not a normal cameo, but this is going to help everyone learn. Intaglio is carved into the stone, okay? So the intaglio is carved into the stone, right? This is like a raised cameo. This is normal, even though this isn't a cameo, this is just glass. And then this is intaglio carved down into the stone. Very important to know the difference. So this is a raised cameo, and this is intaglio. All right, there we go. Now we got it. Now I'm cruising. Now I'm cooking with oil. All right, check this out. Let's get into this one. Let's get into this one. I need some water too. Let's get into this. Yes. All right. This is about 18. These are tough. 1850, 1860. I'm not going to talk about pinchbeck tonight. We'll be here for 12 hours. But the frame is pinchbeck. And it is so fantastically oversized. But what is great is that this is a spinner. So normally what would be is a photograph on the obverse side. So when they flip this, there would be a photograph, a tintype of the loved one on the inside. So thank you so much. Sometimes memento moris are considered that, yes. Sometimes memento moris are little coffins as rings as well. So yes, absolutely. There you go. Thank you so much. All right, we're going to set that out because I got distracted and frantic. Now this is saffret glass. Saffret glass, I've talked about it 952 times before. If you missed my glass video, please go over to my glass video. These are saffret glass. Now, saffret glass does have gold in the recipe. It is such a lost thing. And these are epically beautiful Victorian earrings. And look at the way this mechanism works. Oh, thank you so much. Eldine, it was one of my favorite things at school were the show and tell, you know. That was my favorite thing at school. So the earring back opens this way, early Victorian, and then it closes down with that little teeny tiny clasp that goes into that. Goes right into that tiny jump ring. And of course, I can't do it on camera. I have to take it out and do it here. There we go. Check that out. But these are faceted saffret glass, and they usually don't facet this glass. It's usually cabochon, which means the dome, and like a polished stone. What I love about this is I love the way that these earrings are mounted. So gorgeous and so beautiful. These are very, very early stones. Look at how it's European cut. You know, I've talked about this before. before, so let me talk a little bit about this. You have a very small table, meaning that top facet is very, very small. Then you have a very deep crown angle, and then you have a very deep pavilion. The girdle is relatively thin, so you've got a small table, a deep crown, a small girdle, and an extended pavilion, if you would like to say that. That provides such light and scintillation to that stone, unlike any other. Finding Victorian earrings in sapphirite that are faceted, I've never seen another pair. They have to exist, but I've never seen another pair. Circuit dating on these, 1880-ish, and you can see that the faceting is slightly different in each earring. But look at the blue-purple in that stone. These are absolutely magnificent. If I were to sell these, they'd be in the vicinity of about $1,000. I wouldn't be able to replace them, but just glass and, early, at least $1,000, at least. Thank you so much, Barbara. I try to give you as much info as I can, but I can't dawdle. I don't believe in the dawdling thing. I just can't do it because then I get bored, and I don't want to be bored. Look at the way that this is constructed. So this is a Victorian chain. This was sold as costume jewelry for $1. $1 for this. This is English. It is Victorian. What this has been replaced. So this is not a real deal Holyfield. The rest of this is all Victorian. The rest of this is hollow formed. It is Victorian. It is absolutely amazing. And what I love about it is the oxidation and the weight. A lot of people, I have never seen any but yours. Thank you, Luana. I don't think there's any other out there, but you'd have to say that there are. If someone else finds some faceted sapphire, please let me know, because I would love to know. But this was sold as plated, and this is all Victorian. And what I loved about it is it's I don't even know what to say. Magnificent. 1860, 1870, one of the ones that I stashed and that I kept. I just absolutely love this, and I'll show you what these are used for very soon. So please stay tuned, because this normally has a locket on the front of it, hence being here, and they would go around the neck and the locket would hang in the front. So let me show you that in just a little bit. Let me move that out of here. Thank you so much for joining in. That is sterling silver. That is Birmingham, England, and I know for a fact that it is 100% English. Thank you also so much. I so appreciate it. Puffy hearts. I have a major problem with puffy hearts, and with a problem. Oh wow, 178 people. Are you loving the Victorian jewelry out there in YouTube land? I've got to get back to these instructional videos, and I will entertain questions at the end. So if you want to mark some stuff down, please let me know at the end, because it gets really distracting in the chat, and I love the interaction, but it gets very, very distracting because I lose my thoughts. I'm trying to say, and then I got to look at the chat. It gets really weird. All right, so puffy hearts, and check out this. Look at this puffy heart bracelet. Absolutely stunning. So this is late Victorian into the turn of the last century. And what I loved about this is I loved the age and the construction of this. And what I'm most fascinated by is the fact that the curb-link chain is there. Look at the turquoise and garnet. Look at this little enamel with the clover. Absolutely amazing. Oh, thank you. You know what, David? I know a lot of people said I should have stayed in school to become a teacher. I just didn't have the patience. But did you see I didn't have the patience? I already malfunctioned. At school, as a TA, a teacher's assistant, we would teach the students how to solder. And I'll never forget the one time this younger student, Mark, he was trying to solder his project. And I said, don't do it that way, do it this way. And I went to show him, but I didn't mean this, but I did it. I took the torch out of his hand, I soldered it together, and I handed him the torch back. And he goes, well, weren't you supposed to show me? I go, I just did. So I just didn't have the patience. I'm quick. I'm like a squirrel. How do you think I get everything done in a day? That's the way I do it. I can't dawdle. This is fairly epic because thank you, Marlene. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Bonnie, I know, but I did. I like took the torch out of his hand and I soldered the project together and I said, now it's done. Now I don't need to show you. I already did it. It's soldered. But that's why, as a teacher's assistant, I just wasn't going to be a good teacher. So you know what, Pistachio, I did say, I said, did you see how I did it? Yeah, I don't have the patience. I wish I did, but we have to know our shortcomings. And if one of my shortcomings is patience, let it be known, and I just say it and then I just go. Victorian, absolutely amazing, sterling silver. And look at these puffies, absolutely amazing puffy hearts. But there's so many of them. And then I have bags full of them. Let me show you. So let me move this out of the way. And then we can't really, do you guys want to see some of my favorites? Oh, do you want to see some of my favorites? Bonnie, I know, right? At least you knew that you would do. Look at this amethyst. This is Victorian amethyst. Can I see some purple hearts in the chat? Please and thank you. Can I see some purple hearts in the chat? Flood the chat with purple hearts, if you don't mind. Oh, amethyst Victorian, high carat gold. They sold it as costume. This, I think, was either 15 or $20. It wasn't over 20. I've had this for 30 years. But do you see the clasp was replaced? See how that's a modern clasp? Look at the modern clasp. Thank you for the purple hearts. I'll just have to be the orchestra conductor of the chat. Thank you so much. But they replaced the gold clasp. And this is genuine amethyst and absolutely outstanding. And look at how big that amethyst is. What on God's green earth, for costume jewelry for no money? I just can't bring myself to sell that. I don't ever wear it. I don't think I've ever shown this on my channel, but I don't ever wear it. But boy, I can't replace that. No, I can't replace that one. So that stays with me for who knows how long. I can show you. Oh, all right. Let's take a look at this one. Let's do this. How old do you think this pin is? How old do you think that pin is? Go. You got to guess. Let's flood the chat with how old you think that pin is while I take a quick drink break. How old? How old? How old? How old is that? Let me know. 1915, 1920. Yep. Oh, and it's out of focus. Hold on. Out of focus. A lot of people saying, yeah, David Berkheimer, you're the closest. Yep, Barb. Between 1885 and 1890, it looks brand new. It looks 1940s, 1950s. Nope. Birmingham, England, Victorian. Look at the early tube hinge. Look at the early pin stem. The early C clasp. I bought this for nothing. I think this was $10 or $20. It's all sterling silver. And look at that hand engraving across the surface of that very stylized bow. Absolutely fantastic. 1885, 1890, 100%. Absolutely hand fabricated. And look how every piece of silver is hand fabricated and then assembled. Do you see how that silversmith, much like what I do, fabricated this whole piece? So all of these pieces were fabricated together. Hello, Mr. Inappropriate. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. You might be new to us, and thank you for loving the pieces tonight. I appreciate that. So let's put these away, and let's take a look at a few other pieces that are inside this box, and we'll get to these three. I'm going to have to add some pieces to the box. Let's do that. Let's get everyone in the chat going absolutely crazy. Oh, this one. Yeah, I bought this back in the day for $65. Let's take a look at, we got to look at that one. Let's bring the 1600 earrings back in. Here, let's bring the 1600s earrings back in, because those are a rare survivor. They're very much so. They're very considered Renaissance / early Georgian. Oh, do you want to look at more puffy hearts? I think I have a puffy heart problem. Do you want to look at more puffy hearts? Would that make everyone happy? Would that make everyone happy if we talked about my obsession and my 30 years of collecting some of the best puffy hearts that you'll ever see? Oh, look at the Colorado one. Colorado in his house. Yep, absolutely. And yeah, do you want to take a look at these? Oh no. Oh no, Walter Lamples. And someone had said they go, well, I don't think you own all these things. Okay, I'm lying. Yeah, you're right. You caught me. I don't live with these 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And there's not 11 boxes. Nope, not kidding. Look at this. Oh my. What on God's green earth is going on? So I put this one together for myself. There's my Capricorn. I did this in like 2002, so 2002 I put this one together. And then this was Helen's ID bracelet. And Helen so generously let me buy this from her way back when. And there's 4 rows. Let's just do a quick tour. There's 4 rows. A lot of these, like this is 1894. So this was 1894. And then someone said, why are these all dented? Did you guys know I figured something out years ago that an old-time dealer taught me? I kept my mouth shut early on in this business, and that's how I've gotten to where I'm at. I kept my mouth shut, and I said, why are these always dented? Did you know that they use these for babies' teething rings? They would use these and let the babies like chew on these for the babies. Oh, Thelma, thank you, honey. Oh, Barbara, you're Sherry's a Capricorn. How many Capricorns do we have out there? I think Coral Ray is too. But yeah, babies would chew on these. So that's why they're dented a lot. They are hollow formed, but they are dented from babies chewing on them. I love the guilloche enamel. And yes, I say guilloche. Some people say guilloche. I say guilloche. You say tomato, I say tomato. Sagittarius here, the 2nd, January 8th. Montana girl, I knew it. January 12th, I'm the 18th. I am not a Libra Scorpio. Oh, are you a cuspy? Are you a cusp baby? I don't know very many Scorpios. Babies always love my charm bracelets. See, Janet, that's because they love the motion and they love the sound. I think babies are seduced by sound. They love the noise of that. Like, you know, little kids are fascinated by tiny and shiny things. I know I was as a kid. I know I was. I used to fidget with my mom's buttons at church. Like she had this really cool older vintage coat. Oh, there's a J for Jason. Or sometimes, well, every other Tuesday I'm a jackass. I'm a cusp baby, October 22nd. Oh, maybe that's why we mesh. Because Scorpio and I are usually a little bit tough on each other. But yeah, that's me every other Tuesday, a jackass. But I can claim it. I'll tell you when I'm wrong. All you got to do is listen real close. I don't focus on it usually, but I'll tell you. All right, let's put those away. Oh, and this one's Walter Lample. I'm sorry, guys. This one is Walter Lample. So look for this mark. I collected Walter Lample before it was a thing. And I don't want to sound like a douchebag, but I did a lot of things before they were a thing. And this was Walter Lample, and this is the padlock. This is from the late 1930s into the 40s. That little padlock totally works really well. And then, oh, Cowbell, you're a Scorpio? Oh, we do jive, though. Cowbell, you're right. We do jive. There's a there's a shell bell that doesn't jive with me, but that's okay. I don't jive with everybody. Check out the clover and the hearts here. I just think that this is just amazingly well crafted. I think that Walter Lample is absolutely fabulous. And 1910, well, yeah, maybe they started them, but I would say this is more probably into the 20s. That's my guess anyway. But maybe you're right. Maybe it is 1910. Very, very early for Lample. And I do have one that all the hearts are enameled as well. So, yeah, absolutely. Thank you all for looking. Do you want to see this one? Do I have to spill them out? 165 people. Thank you so much. Can we get me to the 200 thumbs up? I think there's some favorites in here. Oh, I love this one. I think Marines, Army, Air Force. Let me see here. I think, oh, there's the Navy, Army, Marines, Army. Oh, I think there's an Army one somewhere here because I kept the Army one because my dad. Oh, you want to see it all? Wait till you see this box. Thelma, I'm so glad you're still here. I sometimes think that, like, you like come in and then you're like, I'm out of here. Thelma, I still watch you quietly. I still watch your sales. Can you all make sure that you're going over to Thelma's sales though? If you're watching this on replay, if you don't like me, that's okay. We're tied. I don't like you back, but please be nice to Thelma. Please, pretty please be nice to Thelma. Oh, look at my dirty cuticles. That's for the people that can't stand my hands. There's my scar from when a Rottweiler bit my thumb. Yeah, it's true. Please go over to Thelma's channel. She's amazing. I absolutely love her. Oh, thank you, Janet, for saying that you... This is very unusual for an enamel puffy. Thank you so much, guys. Is Tess here? Is my Tess here? Or is it Tessa Ramatafi? Is my Tess here? Thelma is so awesome. She's... Bonnie Zimlich, you have no idea. I mean, you have an idea, obviously, but Thelma is like... I don't know. Thelma was so... Well, she was so good to me when I started, but she's been so good to me the whole way through. I don't know how I got to be so lucky. I don't know. But Thelma was my first love on YouTube. You know what? I watched her for a long time before I started my channel, and I was like, someday I want to grow up to be her. And then, you know, it's really weird. Then she gave me all my cred, you know, like she's like, you're bigger than YouTube. And I said, no, don't start that, you know. But what I loved about her was when she did that interview with me on her channel and she asked about my artwork. She didn't ask about my collections. She asked about my artwork, and she really surprised me in the best way possible. I found you through Thelma. Yes, here's the thing about it is, I won't forget where I came from on YouTube. But I just want to say thank you to Thelma. I just want to say thanks. That's all I got. That's all I can say. These are love tokens. They're Victorian. They're all engraved with the initials. They're coins that have been buffed off. And this is just absolutely an outstanding little collection, and you know I love this box. You know what, Bonnie? Thank you for saying that. I got very derailed during it because I wanted to say so many other things, and I just kept saying, you know. I said like 400 times, but I thought that people were speaking my language. And I thought that people did know where I was coming from. And Thelma, what do I say? She's put in very hard work, and she's paved the way for a lot of people, and not enough people give her credit. And I'll say that not enough people give her credit. And she has some friends that don't particularly like me, and I don't think that matters to her. She just has this. She just has a spirit all her own. I'll say it. She's got the elegance and grace of a very refined woman, but she's got balls of steel. She is just absolutely epic. Nothing else I can say about it. Thelma has class. She's got way more than just class, but I 100% agree. Hey, Tess, I needed you earlier for street cred. Hold on, Tess, don't go anywhere. Hey, Tess, what are we doing tomorrow? Hey, Tess, you were with me when I bought this. You remember when I bought this? And I wasn't going to buy it for 144? Hey, Tess, do you remember this? Tess, do you remember when I bought this at the pawn shop with you? Do you remember? Shopping till we drop. Do you remember when I bought this? Do you remember at the pawn shop in Sandusky? And I paid 144. And do you remember I wasn't sure about it? Like I put this on hold. Like I bought everything else. And then I put this on hold and I go, I don't know if I'm going to do this. And then do you remember, but look, Tess, it's Mazer. Remember I told you I thought it was like designer? It's M-A-Z-E, is like really fugitive and gone. And then there's only an R, and then it says Sterling. So it's Mazer Sterling. It's Mazer Brothers. It's Joseph Mazer, and it's sterling silver. And Tess, do you remember? You said yes. I said just get it. Do you remember? Because I was on the fence because I knew I'd make money on all the other stuff. So Tess, we paid 144, meaning me. You just told me to buy it. You just told me to buy it. And then you remember when I was on the fence and then I decided, yes, I have to have it. Oh, thank you so much, Susan. I don't know about that. Can I show you guys a comparison? And the only reason why this is out of safety deposit is I got it out 2 weeks ago, then I put it back in, and now I got it out 2 weeks ago. Somebody wants know about aquamarine and glass. Well, here I should do a poll. Here is aquamarine worth around the brooch with the diamonds worth around $7,000 to $9,000 retail. 7 to 9,000 on this side, and this is Joseph Mazer worth about 600 to 700. One on eBay was like 800 for the same style. But do you see this? Oh, Tess, you said I just drove and was there for emotional support. Tess, no, no, you weren't. That's not true. But this is glass. This is glass, and this is aquamarine. Can you see the little bit of a difference? These facets are much more crisp and much more crystal clear. And the faceting is very angular. The quote faceting on here is very soft. If you look very close side by side, glass on this side, aquamarine on this side. I think that's why people are now flocking to my channel, because I don't use the Presidium, I don't use gem testers. They get you into an awful lot of trouble, in my humble opinion. And this is glass and this is aqua. So there's a big difference. $5,000 to $6,000, $7,000. $600 to $800, but absolutely beautiful. I'm not taking anything away from it, but you can see that these are molded lines. You can see that that's much more soft. The facets don't punch, don't sparkle, don't dazzle. Look at the way that disperses the light. Let's tip them at the same. Let's do a little side by side. Are you all seeing that? Are you all seeing that this one is so much more vibrant and crisp on this side? Do you see what I'm saying? Are you seeing what I'm seeing what I'm talking about? Oh God, yeah, that's so beautiful. See, thank you. I wanted to do a side by side. So now look at. So you're all saying yes, I see the difference. So you do see the difference when I do them side by side. Platinum, diamond, aqua, fabulous, very, very, very expensive. Beautiful, Mazer Brothers, 1940s, beautiful, absolutely gorgeous nonetheless, but I hope you can see the difference. Aqua on this side, glass on this side. So, you know, and I said to Tess, if this was aqua, I would have bought that for 144 immediately. But I just had to let it sit and marinate because I wasn't so 100% sure. You know, I wasn't so 100% sure. So, but yeah, Mazer Brothers. Thank you, Tess, for making me buy that. Tess, thank you. Thank you, Tess. I love you for it. Oh, and Tess, I gotta show you the Tiffany. Tess, don't go anywhere. Tiffany? Tiffany. Oh, Tiffany. Tess, look at this one. So, look at this. Tess, it's genuine Tiffany and Company, but you can't have it. Tiffany and Company, 18 karat gold. They're nuts. Big, huge 18 karat gold nuts. And then there's your mark right there. There's your authentication. There's your authentic mark. Oh, look at here. Tiffany and Company, 925. And then it's marked 18 karat on this other side. Yeah. And then here's the 18 karat mark. Are you ready? 750, 18 karat. Absolutely amazing Tiffany. But Tess, you remember I had one of these 2 summers ago, and then I sold it right away. Well, I got another one now. So I have a second one. I have a second one back. The leather's a little worn out, but it's a necklace, but I'm going to wear it as a bracelet for a minute and feel like bougie and important. All right, let's look at the earrings. I'm so excited that you're all here with us tonight. Thank you for being here. And do you all want a little secret? Do you guys want to see my diamond beads really quick? I lost these for 2 weeks. I lost these diamond beads for 2 weeks, and I got very upset. Oh, you gotta go call Bart. Okay, well, tell Bart I said hello. So these are my diamond beads. Can you all put, okay, you're already starting to put secret in. Put the word secret in, and I'm gonna show you some diamond beads. And then I'm gonna show you a couple more stones. And, okay, look at, I finally found them again, but I lost my diamond beads. I lost these, and I couldn't find them for like, I don't know, 2 months. But I found my diamond beads. There's 15 carats of really beautiful, highly faceted, genuine out of the ground, not lab created, diamond beads. Aren't these amazing? Do you all love them? They're all diamond beads, and I was going to make them into a ring, and now I can't decide what to do with them. So, but yes, I was going to make these into a ring, And now I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I think I'm going to put them on a platinum wire. And I paid 2,000 for them. I paid $2,000 and I couldn't get the money out fast enough. But look at how they graduate in size. But look at how epic these little diamonds are. And look how dirty my fingers are. And can I tell you all another secret? I was in the studio today. I was metalsmithing all day long, and I did my preview video for our upcoming sale, which, by the way, the preview is going to be on my channel again. Jeremy has the coffee trailer at the Midwest Holiday Show, but these are epic diamond beads and very difficult to make, very difficult to facet. These are gem grade, and these are really fantastic. And it's 15 carats. It's 15, let me see here. Yeah, 15.6 carats. So it's 15.6 carats of diamonds. I thought I was going to have to spend about $1,000 a carat. And I was ready to spend, $1,000 a carat. It would have been $15,000. But they were 2,000. And I was like, I couldn't get the money out fast enough. I said to myself, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, I think it's going to become, uh-oh. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Hold on, guys. Hold on, someone. Oh yeah, Mary Owens got thrown out by my mom. Thank you, Mom, for throwing her out. I didn't even notice that. Look at my mom. Quick draw McGraw. She just timed her out. Mary Owen just got totally zapped by Mary Adams. Hey, you guys, can you please put in the chat? Can you please put my mom's name Mary with a heart? She just came in and blocked someone. I am so proud of my mother. Oh my God, she just made my night. Someone said that I was showing fakes, and my mom zapped the mother effer. She threw her out in 2 seconds. My mother said to me she didn't know how to time people out the other day, but she sure figured it out. Someone came for me, and my mother sprung into action and said, "Not tonight, bitch." You know what my mom just said to you, Mary Owen? She said, "F you, bitch," is what my mother just said. My mother owns your ass. My mother, Mary, just zapped your ass to the moon, bitch. You mean nothing. No one can see you. You are scummy, and my mother just totally threw your ass out. Mary Owen, you just got owned by the world-famous Mary Adams. I am so proud of my mom right now. Oh my God, wait till I call her. She just went right into the thing and she goes, "She just owns your ass." I just came in. You know what, Mary Owen? You just got zapped for the first time. My mother has never thrown someone out of my chat. And she sprung into action and she goes, "Not tonight, bitch." And you know what she did? Oh, I challenge you to come back into my next live, Mary Owen. I challenge you to come back into my next live because you'll get thrown out again, bitch. Oh my God, I'm so proud of my mother. Mary Owen, na. Mother Mary just zapped your ass. Oh, I am so proud of my mother. That is like the most epic thing I think I've ever seen. My mother said she didn't know how to zap people. Well, the hell she did. So, oh, I'm so excited. No. I didn't even lose my vibe. And my mom's like, "Not tonight, bitch." Hi, Cinnamon Roll. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Earrings from, I am so proud of her. Oh, I want to give her a high five right now. I am so proud of her. She just basically said, "I don't think so, bitch." She just took her voice away. I absolutely love it. Mom, I am so proud of you. Because she even said to me, she goes, "I don't know what to do with my wrench." Boy, she sure figured it out. Cinnamon Roll, my mom just threw somebody out for the first time ever. My mom, she prays the rosary every day. So Mary Owen, my mom's going to pray the rosary for you and you're going to feel like a real shit. All right. These are 18 karat gold foil topaz. Absolutely amazing. These are from 1650 to 1720. Let me say it again. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Oh, okay. We can show that, Justine. No problem. God, my mom, I'm so proud of my mother. Oh my God, I'm so proud of her. You guys, you got to tell my mom how epic she is. That is just my favorite thing that I think's ever happened on YouTube. If I could super chat my mom right now, I would give her the $70 I just got in super chats. I would hand it right over to my mother. Mom, you are my absolute favorite human in the whole wide world. And I'm going to tell you another thing. Mom, you have been my best friend for 53 years. And you might say to yourself, well, you're only 52. I knew you before I was here. And like you said, we chose each other, and we did choose each other. You are the most epic of all parents, and you are just so fantastic. And you can see that with 177 people here on 165 thumbs up. Your son is back. Your son is back and better than ever. And I so appreciate you giving me my time and my space. I so appreciate you giving me love when others showed me hate. I so thank you for defending me and for showing me what was right and what is wrong, for standing up for what I believe in, for giving me a voice for the right reason. You are an epic mother, and you did a hell of a good job raising me. And you know what? I pray that other people look in the mirror and try and find themselves. And I so want to say thank you so much, Mom, for all that you've done. I just absolutely love you. But these are 16, we'll get back to the jewelry. These are 1650 to 1720. They're 18 karat gold. And do you know how rare it is to find these? But it's foiled topaz. So there is foil behind the topaz. There is foil behind this. And I just absolutely love this. Thank you, Lisa Crandall. Thank you so much. I know that, like, there's been a lot of changes on YouTube. Oh, wait, here we go. Hold on, wait. There's Tori, my best friend. Love some Mom Adams. She's one of the most amazing humans I've ever met. I love you. That's my best friend, Tori Goldrick. That's my best friend from high school, everyone. And my mother absolutely loves Tori. They are like inseparable best friends. Hey, Tori, my mom just owned some bitch. Hey, Tori, my mom just totally owned some bitch. She threw someone out of my chat. She said, "Not tonight, bitch. You're not going to shit on my son. It's not going to happen. I just stole your voice and your light." So my mom, I love you. I just want to say thank you so much. And there's the old, here's the old tag that this came with. I bought these at a street fair in Cleveland. And she just had 18 karat gold on them. And these were $100, I think, back then. It's really hard for me to remember. But I did a video on these. So please go over to the video. And no, Tori, she did. You know how my mom is like always forgiving, Tori? Like my mom is like the one who tried to teach me forgiveness. And she tried to teach me to be kind even when I was hateful. My mom just threw some bitch out. She did. She threw her out on her ass. I mean, she didn't even ask her to leave. She just threw her out. So, you know what, Mom? You have been, I don't know. I don't know what I would have done without you. And I just want to say thank you so much publicly. You mean the world to me. You know that. And just so everyone's clear on it, my mom is my best friend in the whole wide world. She always will be. Tori knows that very much. This is 18 karat gold. Found this in the bottom of a box lot from an auction. Didn't know it was in there. Huge sapphire and real diamonds. And look at the snakes. This is 1860, 1870, 18 karat gold. Almost threw this away in the trash. When I was going through the box lot, I almost threw this. Lydia. Yes, Lydia, you got that right. Yep. My mom was like, she's very stoic and she's very quiet. And she's how she is in my videos. She's often embarrassed of me and what I say, but she doesn't take it. She will take it only so far. But when you come for one of her kids, you're gonna have a problem on your hands, And that person saying that I was showing fake stuff, my mom said, "Not tonight, bitch. Not tonight." You've been dismissed in front of 177 people. You got your ass thrown out. And it's probably one of the trolls. It's probably one of the other channels or a troll. Who cares? Good riddance. Again, your baggage is packed and you're on the side of the road. Let someone else pick you up. You're not welcome here. This is 12 karat gold Victorian. You'd put your monogram here. And check this out. Look at it. It was $65 back in, I don't know, 2000 something. $65 for a Victorian band. Look at the aesthetic, the abstraction of those almost acanthus scrolls. Thank you so much, Joan. You've referred 10 people to my channel for learning. You'll also watch my mom throw people out. Thank you so much again for being here, everyone. Let's continue the forward progress. Let's show some other pieces in this box. Now, these are the most epic. I don't think I've shown you these on my channel. And these are the most epic. Oh, people say David Anderson. Not on this one. This is Marius Hammer, and I'll show you the mark. Don't ever forget this mark. This is not David Anderson, but this is Marius Hammer. Very early, 830 silver or 930 silver. Marius Hammer. Look him up. Incredible, very large, and look at the perfect enamel. not a single chip, not a single imperfection. And look at the realism of that butterfly brooch. I love the David Anderson versions. I have a very large collection. Let me show you these though. Look at my mom and Sherry. Uh-oh, someone lost something. Oh no. Lisa Carroll, what happened? Hold on, we gotta look. Oh, you lost your mom to cancer this last Christmas. We will send very special prayers your way. Imagine, I can't imagine the pain. I will say that someone very close to me lost their mother to cancer, and I was frequently, I don't want to say frequently visiting, but I got a chance to kind of say goodbye at the end. One of the most difficult things, and we are definitely going to pray for you, for sure. So all in the chat, please give prayers to not only Lisa, but please give prayers to all that need it, for sure. 179 people. Thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. I really appreciate it. I truly, truly do. We could talk about this for a very long time. This is Victorian, about 18. Oh, this is tough. 18 open back, so 1865, 1875. And just so fantastic. It's so fantastic. The stones are paste. I'll do a whole video on paste stones. Basically, we can say leaded glass, for the lack of a better term as of right now. What's interesting is these are modified cushion cut. Do you see that they're not oval? Do you see that they're not round? Yes, Tess, absolutely. And so does someone else in the chat who's very dear to me. Know the pain of that. So, it does look like rock crystal. Yes, it does. I have a rock crystal version. Would you like me to get it? Hold on. Let's do a learning moment here. Those are paste stones. Give me 1 second. Hold on, guys. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, here's my rock crystal version. Okay, I put it on my cheek. We're rock crystal on this version, and let me show you the difference. Thank you for saying that. Lisa said it looks like rock crystal. So these are paste, and these are rock crystal. So these are paste, meaning leaded glass, and these are rock crystal. Look at the abrasions on the surface of these rock crystal, but look at the black dot down in the center. Some people say black dot paste. A lot of times that is black dot paste, but these are rock crystal. And I guess I should say this much. What if half of these are rock crystal and half of them are paste? So these are all paste stones. They're very warm to the touch. Very, very warm to the touch. Extremely warm to the touch. When you touch this and put this on your cheek, ice cold. Ice cold. Extremely cold. Very, very cold. But these are foil backed, and see how this is much earlier than this? So yes, the pin stem has been replaced. Don't need to talk about that. But there's the tube hinge, Victorian tube hinge. Let's take a look over here. This has been replaced. So that knuckle has been replaced. And look, that has not been replaced. But this is original, and this was replaced. So this rollover has been replaced, soft soldered to the back of this. Closed back set, open back set. Earlier, newer towards us. Earlier, 1830 on this one. And on this one, 1860, 1870. Earlier, older, newer, quote, newer. See what I'm saying? And you can tell by the way that pushes the light, and you can tell that these are foil backed. I think this center one could be, no, I'm not going to say it because it's still cold to the touch. I'm not going to say that I think it's paste. Look at the mixture of metals, silver and gold, and then all gold on this one. Silver and gold, all gold. So absolutely amazing, amazing, amazing. All right. So there's your like side by side on that learning moment. I'd like to see other channels do that. No, I don't think so. Not gonna happen. All right, are you ready for this one? Oh, I would like so love for someone to come in and correct me. Ooh, I'd love it. Ooh, boy. Mary already threw somebody out. Oh, all right, are you ready for this one? Are you ready? Oh, wow. Rock crystal, absolutely a gold frame. And this is quartz. It's one of the largest I have. It is a specimen brooch, and it is a solid gold frame. So thank you so much. Oh, every time I go to the thrift, I use what I've learned from you. Good night, Mom. Good night, Bonnie. Are they shinier in the dark? I didn't look in the dark. But if the foil behind was polished, oh, Joshy left. Okay, thanks for staying, Mama. I'm not going to stay on much longer, buddy. I already told you. I said I'm going to try and go 2 hours. Oh, I got to charge my phone. Hold on. I got to plug in, everybody. Give me 1 second. Oh, I got to plug in. Otherwise, I'm going to lose the feed. Give me 1 second. And I did record the junk in the trunk video for Sunday, so that'll be our preview video. And I did rush the end of it, which, it doesn't matter. I did rush. I did rush the end of it, but that's because I was in a panic because I had two calls to go on today. And I did help one of my friends. He's a local guy. He's having a yard sale. And this is just amazing. This is rock crystal and gold, and I absolutely love it. It was sold as gold filled. It is not. It's a massive gold frame. And then let me show you this one. This one is awesome. Hi, Karen. Welcome in. Oh, the other channel you like you might be JTV. Is that the jewelry television one? Because I started watching that one not too long ago. I didn't even know they were on YouTube, but it's like a jewelry thing. I have a question. Sure, Sherry, go ahead. Whatever you got. Citrine, beautiful, 14 karat gold, really fantastic. Yeah, Lisa, I do love that channel. 14 karat gold, but look how massive this is. And this is bloomed gold, so the gold finish, it's bloomed. I'll talk about that in another video. Check out the little lever here, but I love the fold-on bail. Victorian into 1915, but definitely Victorian. Have a high dollar inherited jewelry. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and there's see the little inclusions there for citrine? Boom. See the little inclusions? Is that not one of the most beautiful citrines you've ever seen? I want to sell you. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Can we not do that publicly? I don't know. Oh, that I want you to sell. Oh, well, okay. I go, I don't know. Jeremy's gonna be so mad. I have that 47 pounds. I have that 47 pounds from Arizona. That's gonna take me another 8 million years to get through. That is like, it's like a collection I have I don't even know what to say. What I'd recommend is you email Jeremy photos and then he'll show me the photos and I'll just say yes or no. That's what I'll say. And if not, what I would recommend is Aspire. My recommendation is Aspire. And Aspire Auctions would do a hell of a good job. And, I want to show this one. Oh, and I want to show these. Oh, I would recommend Aspire for high-end. The only reason why is because I'm going to be out of commission for, that box is going to take me, oh boy, it's going to take me, forever and a day. And I would love to take other consignments, but oh no. That would, put me into freak-out mode. If you want to see me lose my shit, send me a box, because I would, lose my marbles. It's, not going to happen. Oh, God. That box, oh, God. I just thought about the box again, and I was like, oh, sweet baby Jesus. Oh, baby Jesus. But I would say Aspire Auctions, and then they can give you an auction preview, tell them I sent you, they'll give you my special commission rate, and please, that gets an international crowd. We get 200 and some people every Tuesday. Aspire gets 1,500. There's a big difference there. And I just say National Auction House all day long if it's important stuff. And you should say, other people would say, well, I'll take it. Well, I'm sure you would, but you won't sell it for what Aspire would get for it. So, yeah. What do you know about morning jewelry? I'm showing it, Anne. I've been showing morning jewelry the whole time I've been on. Beautiful brass, cut steel, just absolutely amazing. Yeah, Sherry, they sold, did you not see the Aspire auction? I think I sold many pieces above several thousand, but I didn't quantify everything. Been watching fabulous episode of my TV, so pleased to see the epic moment. Your mom defended someone trying to discredit you. You know what? Thank you, John Sullivan. I haven't seen you for a while. We had a weird moment, but not at all. I've been watching this fabulous episode on my TV. I was so pleased to see the epic moment your mom defended you, someone trying to discredit you, usually out of jealousy. Correct, absolutely. So, yes, I'm getting to it, USA Forever. Just one thing at a time tonight. Absolutely epic. Brass and steel, Victorian. These are usually buttons. These are usually buttons, and this was converted into a brooch. There was buttons, and this is converted to a brooch. Sherry, you're going to be waiting a long time. I'm just telling, I'm fair warning everyone right now. I'm just telling you so you know. I'm not saying I won't do it. I'm just saying you're going to be waiting a long time because that box from Arizona, I don't think people understand what's in it. I don't think they have any idea. Okay, diamonds, sterling silver, and these are Georgian. Now they were converted. So when people saw these, they sold them for nothing. And I didn't even give you values tonight. I feel like such a schmoo. Did anyone want to know any of the values on what I've shown so far? Was there something on your mind that you were asking about that you would like to know values on? I'm so sorry. But these are early Georgian. They were cut to be viewed at candlelight. And what I love the most about them is they would have screwbacks on the top and just absolutely amazing. They were, what do I say? Just fantastic. Early. The butterfly, the Marius hammer that I just buried again. I'm going to move him out of here. His enamel's perfect and we got to keep him that way. Again, totally distracted by the chat. Absolutely asinine. This is Marius hammer. I would say value on this because it's Marius hammer, 475 to 675 at a retail show. This is just one of the biggest. Absolutely amazing and one of the largest. Just incredible. The craft and the detail and amazing. Absolutely stunning. The enameling is in such perfect condition and Victorian original. I just think it's absolutely epic. So, Jason, you are too smart, good, and ethical to be dishonest. Sending you and the channel piece. Thank you so much, John. I appreciate that. Absolutely. Hi, Lulu. Welcome in. Thanks for joining us. Look at the way that body is handled. Marius Hammer, a lot of money in that one. All right, let me put him back. He's got to go in a safe box. I have to take my time because it's things like that that I get distracted and then I break something like that, which is irreplaceable. I'm going to take a drink break for 2 seconds. Chat amongst yourselves and welcome everybody in. I'm going to need to go get a coffee tonight. I need a coffee. Tess, I will see you in less than 12 hours. This is the citrine from earlier, and I just wanted to show it in the light box why I said it's so amazingly epic. Look what it does on the inside with the virtual vortex or little internal hurricane. It is all fantasy cut. And look at the way the back is faceted in a spiral. I absolutely, positively love it. Can you imagine? Oh boy, I can't even imagine cutting that. And then let me show you these. Now I went a little Herkimer crazy. My friend Kristen bought a collection from, she bought a collection from 1950. And I bought all of her best gem grade. I just fogged them all up. So let me put them down. Let me let them chill out. I'm going to get a little tiny velvet pad to put them on. Why? Because I said I want to. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go back in once I don't fog them up. We're going to talk about the diamond earrings. We're going to go back to the diamond earrings. So the Georgian diamonds. Give me a moment to do that. Georgian diamonds, yes, please and thank you. We're going to line these babies up, and I'm going to show you why I love Herkimer diamonds. I hand selected these out of the collection, and I will tell you now. And this she come on my channel and tell you the same thing. I spent $900 on Herkimers with her, and these are all old mine Herkimers. These are absolutely amazing. They're from Herkimer, New York, and absolutely epic. Likely from Little Falls or Ace of Mines. I'm not sure exactly what mine they came from, but this gem grade of double terminal is just Amazing. Pistachio, I'll go right back to that in just a moment. And Pistachio, you know the coolest thing about those earrings, and thank you for staying focused on the chat, Pistachio. The earrings, the way that I acquired those because the backs were replaced, I bought them as nothing. I bought them as like, they probably thought they were marcasite, you know, but these Herkimers are just fantastic. So stay tuned for the Herkimer video on me and what I acquired. I think there's probably 35 small, and I think there would be probably about, there's probably about 15 large. So again, I want to thank everyone for joining in tonight. It has been absolutely amazing. Let me pop these back on here. I just wanted to show you the backs have been replaced, post and friction back, which does not really affect the value because it makes it more wearable today. We'll take a look at these diamonds and check out the way they're mounted. These are rose cut. There are 6 facets each, and then see how they're irregular. Check out the silver mountings. So these are Georgian in silver mountings. Pistachio, for a pair of these right now, Georgian in that early, $4,000 to $5,000, and that's not unheard of. I bought them for, I want to say they were 60 or 80, but I know they were under $100. I can tell you that much right now. And conservatively, I would say on a very good day, if you went to a show and they were priced at $3,500, you should do a cartwheel. You know, if you get them for $3,500, buy them all day long. I absolutely suggest buying them. Very rare survivors, extremely rare. And did you notice that when you block out the light, the diamonds perform much, much better? The reason for that is rose-cut diamonds were faceted for low lighting. This one leans yellow because the foil behind it has tarnished over time. So, yes, Montana Girl, it's very unusual to find anything pre-Victorian for earrings, especially the ones from the 1600s I just showed. The ones from the 1600s that I just showed, those would be there's a pair of those on eBay, $1,000. So if you go on eBay, and I think I paid 100. No, I probably paid 80 or 100 for the, where did I put them? I got distracted. Oh, it's on my distracted pile. So these were, like I said, if you look on eBay, there's a pair of these, same construction for $15,000. And yes, there could have been pearl drops on these at some point. There could be like a pearl drop at the bottom, but these are 18 karat gold, about 1650, 1720. And there's a pair of these on eBay right now for $12,000 or $15,000. Because they're so incredibly early, and to get a pair together still, give me a break. In all of my years, in 30 years of buying and selling box lots and jewelry jars and Goodwill and all this, all the places that I go, let's see here, they want $6,500 for them. They're not cheap. This one set on Bell's Birds. This pair or the other pair, Kyle? This pair or the other pair? I don't know. Kyle, which ones were they asking $6,500 for? The diamond ones or these? These are 1650 to 1720. These are very, very early. Georgian pen at the back is 19 karat gold. I have a Georgian pendant, but the back is 19 karat gold. Am I dating them wrong, or is it possible? It's 100% possible. 100%. Oh, I showed how they open. They open at the top. Sorry, Cecilia, the Georgian pair. This pair, 6,500, not unheard of. But what did I say? Did I say 7,000 to 8,000? Or did I say, because I said on a good day, if you got them for 3,500 to 4,500, I believe I said do a cartwheel. But at 6,500, it doesn't surprise me. But these would be extremely, extremely expensive. But there's a pair on eBay for like 12,000 or 15,000. And I mean, I'd sell these for probably, I'd probably sell it for like 5,000. Oh, you're welcome, Cecilia or Cecile. Absolutely. But yeah, hi, Miss Frippery. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you joining in. But yeah, those are 1650 to 1720. Very unusual to find, like crazy unusual to find. All right, let's take a look at these then. And thank you for saying that. Oh, you're welcome, Cinnamon Roll. Anytime I can answer a question, that's what I'm here for. Just my tiny little bit of experience. But these are Georgian diamonds and absolutely epic. And you know what, Kyle? If you saw these online for 6,500, I was right by saying if you found them for 3,500, do a cartwheel. But I paid under 100. I think they thought they were just marcasite and nothing, but those are amazing. Hi, Jody's Jules. Welcome back into the chat. Thanks for being here, my friend. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you for all being so respectful in the chat tonight. I've got to thank you so much. It's very easy for me to get distracted by chat. I just do, you know. Foiled under crystal. This is definitely glass. This could be rock crystal. I don't know. I wasn't there when these were made. 1790 ish. It could be 1780. Could be 1790. It's pre 1800. And these are cufflinks, sterling silver, completely hand fabricated, foil backed, and crystal. Very rare to find a pair. And look how the foil has oxidized. Do you see how water and humidity has seeped under the crystal and has started to change that foil? One epic find to find a pair of these. Most times what happens is in the Victorian times, they would cut the shank out of the center and turn these into clothing buttons. A lot of times they're called Stuart crystal. So if you hear the term Stuart crystal, that is allowed. That is absolutely allowed, 100% authentic and allowed. But check that out for early cufflinks. Absolutely amazing, amazing pre-Victorian on those. There's Pamela Blanchard. Hi, my sweet friend. Absolutely, I love you. If you are all not familiar with Pamela Blanchard, will you please go over to her channel and subscribe? She's my sweet angel. She's my sweet angel, and that's the way we say it. Seed pearl, black enamel, Victorian, gunmetal plated, sterling silver. And look at how fantastic that enameling is. Can you imagine glass enamel lasting that long? One little faux pearl still out. I need to replace it. But can you imagine how beautiful? Wouldn't you love to know who owned those beautiful things? You know what? Sometimes I feel very connected. With these pieces. Very early things make me crazy. Now, I saw one of these sell recently on Whatnot. I'm not going to say where. I'm not going to say who. It was sold for way too much money, in my opinion. This is black onyx, 14 karat gold, seed pearls, and one of the largest I've seen. And it is a compartment brooch gold bail. Here is the original 14 karat gold findings. And when you open this up, this comes off. The fitter ring comes off, and where the purple fabric is, you would put human hair. You would put hair work underneath, and it would be a memento mori, a locket of a loved one that had since passed. Small chip at the bottom, not a problem. This escutcheon, or the application of the gold on the surface of the onyx, very unusual, but look at the lily of the valley. Interesting design sense, don't you think? For a memento piece, absolutely incredible. And look how thick this is. Hey, Thelma, were you here when my mom threw someone out? Thelma, were you here when Mary gave someone the boot? Oh, it's still my favorite thing that's ever happened on YouTube. Someone asked to talk about this one, so we'll move that back in. We'll talk about this, and we'll talk about this incredible locket. Now, I do want to talk about a few other pieces that are in this box, and I wish you can understand how much more there is. Look at this gold dog. We'll stay on for about another half hour. I just made the executive decision. Look at that rose-cut diamond eye inside of this enameled dog. This was a gift from a vendor. His name is Jason. He is a very dear friend of mine, and my mother absolutely loves him. Look at the way that dog is so finely enameled. He gave this to me as a gift. This was one of the most beautiful gifts I've ever been given. Victorian, 14 karat yellow gold, and look at that rose-cut diamond eye, and the dog's, the fold of the ear and the realism, the collar that's enameled. Are you all loving that as a stick pin? I mean, that is a true miniature work of art. I don't think I've ever shown this on the channel before, but this is epic for gold, 14 karat, absolutely amazing. I just love the scale of it. I love the detail of it. I just think it's amazing. Thank you, Sherry. I appreciate that. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it very, very much. Let's do this. Let's take a look at, wait until you see this. Wait until you see this. Are you ready? These were two of my favorites, and I don't think I ever showed these, but these are two of my favorites. Are you prepared? What What? Look at these for Victorian, and I kept these for a reason. I wanted to use them to contain a lock of my dog's fur. So when Zeus passed and Zito passed, I wanted a brooch that I could put their fur in that didn't have human hair in them already. So this has a glazed compartment. Oh, hi, Lori J. I didn't see you sneak in. Can everyone say hi to Lori J, the most epic person on the planet? Hi, Lori J. Welcome in, my sweet friend. But I wanted to use these for compartments for my dog's fur. And yes, I'm allowed to because I loved my dogs very much. And look at this one with purple foiled crystal. I thought it was an amethyst. It's not. It's actually purple foil underneath rock crystal. And then watch the compartment on this one. And that is a little glazed compartment. So this lifts off. This comes out with the fitter ring. And then you put woven hair in. But I was going to put in my dog's fur. This one's 14 karat gold and absolutely amazing. Victorian, 14 karat gold. Look at the granulation. Doesn't that look like perpetual sunshine? Wouldn't that just make you so happy to wear that and know that you have your fur of your long lost friend on the back of it? Haven't gotten around to putting it in there. Oh, there's Ellen Edwards. Ellen, I wanted to say thank you so much for your amazing book. So in the chat, you know what? Give me one moment. I'm going to go grab something. Hold on. Ellen, don't go anywhere. Hey, can you all please put in the chat, because Ellen Edwards is one of the most epic people who's come to my channel. Give me 1 second. I have to show you guys something. So Ellen Edwards is the one who so graciously gifted me that incredible book on 1920s, 1930s, and 1940s jewelry designs. Ellen, you'll be happy to know. Let me grab out this. Ellen, you're going to be happy to know. You're going to be happy to know something, Ellen. So, Ellen, guess what? So the deconstruction and the reconstruction of the album is happening. So look at what they started to do. They started to remove some of the drawings because you see that the acidic paper is still attached. So these are all ring designs and brooch designs. And look what happened. So over time, the paper edges had given up because this was in a very acidic album, because these designs were not. Look at the way they design. I'm going to go crazy. Ellen Edwards sent me this, and we've started to I don't want to say deconstruct. That sounds incorrect and sounds harsh. We started to take the album apart and then started to put these in acidic mountings. Acid-free mountings to conserve this acidic paper. These designs are so beautiful, and Ellen Edwards, a viewer, sent me this book, and it changed my life. This book absolutely changed my life. Ellen Edwards, I will be forever grateful to you. And I just actually realized that in my partial move, I threw away your address because I was going to send you one of the most epic and beautiful letters of thank you. But I will thank you so much for doing this for me. This one has seen much better days, but we're going to restore this one as well. So we are working on this, and we're going to, so the album was photographed all together, okay? It was all documented all together. So look at this watch design. Look at the artist that drew this design in miniature scale and then decided that they were going to bezel set these diamonds. And look at that for one of the most epic miniature drawings. This book was just so phenomenal. If you have not seen this video, please race over to my videos, and I beg you to watch this. Look at this brooch, ruby and diamonds in gold. But look what happened over time. The glue had seeped through these very acidic papers and has started to eat this. So now the conservator I'm working with, it's going to be very expensive, but I'm going to do this. I don't know how to explain this. They are lifting these from this back piece of acidic paper with a very, very gentle solution, I will say. And it's like denatured alcohol, something and something. Don't ask me. I don't know. But look at how this artist so carefully painted the reflection on the ruby. And look at the metallic gold, absolutely metallic gold design. Look at the diamonds. unbelievable. There are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of these drawings. This is one of my favorites. And we were going to give up on this one. And I told the conservator, we cannot give up on this. We're not going to give up on this one. She said, it's too fugitive. It's too far gone. I said, no, it's not. We're going to save this one. Look at this diamond line bracelet on a celluloid sheet. This artist was a genius. And look at the artistry we've lost over time. This Art Deco line bracelet that is merely a painting. It is merely a painting on this beautiful celluloid sheet. And yes, most of this has broken off over time. And I told her, should I have white gloves on when I touch these? I'm just glad that I was able to give it to someone who would appreciate it and knew you would. Okay, hold on. Wait 1 second. Oh, hold on. And then I'll delete it. Give me a minute. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I just lost the feed. Are you all still here with me? Give me a minute. Oh, no. Give me a minute, guys. Hold on. And then I'll delete that. Hold on. I don't want your address out there for everyone. Oh, hold on. And then I don't know if I could take a screenshot on that. Well, that's okay. Hold on. Let me, hold on. Oh, I can hear myself talking in the background. I can't hold it. Oh, well. Okay. So you guys still hear? No, wait a minute. Uh-oh, my screen went blank. Uh-oh. Can you guys see me? Uh-oh. I don't see my screen at all, guys. Jay, have it. Thank you, Tori. Let me see if I can go up and hold that. Hold on. Let me see if I can hold that so not everyone has her address. Tori, you got it for me? I just removed it, Ellen, just so that nobody has that in replay. I lost the screen, guys. I don't see anything on my screen. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can reclaim my screen here. I can't see anything on my screen. Uh-oh. Hold on, guys. I can't see. My screen's blank on my phone. Hold on. Is it because... I don't know. Hold on, guys. Let me see if I can... Hold on. Hold on, guys. So what can you guys see now? Huh. I can't see anything on my phone, guys. I'm so sorry about that. Hold on. Wait, now I have... Okay, are we back in? Hold on. But I can't see anything. I'm trying to figure out the camera over here, guys. Hold on. You see my fingers? Hold on. I guess I should... I don't know. Hold on, guys. Let me see if I can... Hold on. I can't see anything on my thing. Okay, wait 1 second. Here's the backlight. Yeah, okay. Give me 1 second, guys. Do a hard reboot, but I don't know if I can't see anything on my screen. So I don't know what to show you now because I can't see. All right, I'm just gonna try and go with this. So understand I can't see anything on my screen right now. Hold on, let me see if I go back out and then I come back in, it might be all messed up. Hold on. I can't, like my screen is complete. Okay, I don't know. All right, so I'm just going to continue to show you, but it may not be in focus. So if it's not in focus, don't be mad. But I don't know what to tell you because I can't see anything on my screen. So I don't know what you're seeing, but I just wanted to show you these. And then there's a ton of photos, but there was ones that she said that she'd have to send them out. Like this one is just really sad. But let me show you one of the ones I love the most. And again, I can't see if you guys can see this, but I don't know if it's going to focus. See, I can't see anything. So I don't know if it's going to focus. And my other device is on a major lag. Let me go out and then let me come back in. Let's see here. Go back in. Okay. So is it in focus? Happens to me on YouTube. Yes, go out and then that. But see, I think I'll lose the whole feed. The stream will stay going. You can leave the stream and come back in. I don't know if it'll work. All right, I'm just going to go with that and show you. And you can see that like a lot of these pieces are like falling apart. But anyways, all right. And then look at this one. She said no to this, and I said yes. So this one fell apart over time, but this is a diamond line bracelet, and this is so epically done, so beautifully done. But that hunk came off of this, and then look, I'm so good without even seeing the feed. Can I get one more thumbs up for an even 200? Is that possible? Everybody left because they're like, we're not going to watch him struggle. Let's do this. And then I wanted to show you some more Victorian. So Ellen Edwards, thank you so much for the kindness that you bestowed upon me with this most incredible and epic design book. I just think this is just amazing. So thank you so much. Let me take these out of over here. And thank you so much for tuning in. Let me return that to its safe space. And Ellen, I just want to say thank you again so much. And we are diligently working on the restoration. And honey, is it going to take some time? It's going to take time and money. It's going to take a lot of time and a lot of money, but it's 100% worth it because I think at the end of the day, people need to see some of these designs. They need to see some of these things of our past that are just amazing. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. Tori said 207. So I am going to get ready to go. My mom's calling it. I'm going to call it. I had so many more pieces to show you. Let me just show you real quick. Oh, and you wanted to see this one up close, turquoise and seed pearl. And I don't know if I'm in focus. I can't tell anything at this point. So pearl, turquoise, and amazing. Austro-Hungarian, absolutely fantastic. Totally love it. I think it's like so gorgeous. Value on that one, 500 to 800 because of the turquoise and being unusual. The large portrait brooch, painting on ivory, absolutely early. And again, I can't tell if the ring light is going to be right across her face or not. She is absolutely amazing. So I love this. Thank you, Lisa. I'm seeing in the chat, it was like some of the important stuff. And the book chain, Victorian book chain, absolutely incredible, sterling silver. And I really, truly love this. So, but it's very hard to, when you have a black screen that there's nothing on, it's very hard to tell if you're in focus. Earrings I wanted to talk about, a brooch I wanted to talk about. All of these are watch fobs. All of these are Victorian watch fobs that are between 1840 and 1840 to 1860. What? What? Did I just totally get I got a Mo Magic super chat. So Mo Magic, please go back to the first part of my video. I dyed my beard for you, specifically for you. Hi, Jason, quick drive-by. Bye, Money Dump. Love what I've seen in the past few minutes. Hi, Lori J. So you guys, please hit the thumbs on that. Mo Magic, I dyed my beard for you. I dyed my beard specifically for you. It's called the Mo Magic beard. And then when people make fun of it, they go, what did you do to your beard? And I said, it's Mo Magic than yours. That's what I say to them. I go, it's Mo Magic than yours. That's what I say, but I did it for you. It's like a Frankenstein, Bonnie Raitt. It's like Bonnie Raitt meets Frankenstein meets Mo Magic. So it's the most epic of all beards. It really is. Kyle, it does sound like a country western song. I dyed my beard for you. So that's true. That's Mo Magic. That is the most epic Mo Magic. She is friggin' fantastic is what she is. Mo, thank you for stopping by. But yes, I did. I dyed my beard for Mo Magic. So thank you for being here. This is gold. It was sold as brass. It's a ton of gold. It's Victorian and it has this beautiful citrine drop on it. The most elegant of citrine drops. It is from England. This is English and it is Victorian and it is one of the most beautiful chains. It's just so fantastically done. And I really loved everything about this. I think it was amazing. So, thank you so much for welcoming Mo into the chat, guys. One of the most epic YouTubers, a warrior, a friend, an ally to someone that I respect very much. I will say this, Mo. I love you for keeping her safe. I love you for what you've done for her. And thank you for standing by her side when so many people have betrayed her trust. I love you, Mo Magic. That's all I got. That's all I got for you. It's just nothing but love. I think you're just outstanding, and I so appreciate your friendship. I know we'll probably never meet in real life, but I feel like I've known you for a long time. So, and I dyed my beard in honor of you. So, these I loved. These are portrait pins, and I really loved this one very much. I love the guy's hair in that one, but then look at this one. Look at that. Look at that little face with the top hat. These are Victorian, and they're so amazing, and I just love them. Yeah, Sherry, she's easy to love, and she is epic. She's very creative. Mo has a way about her, very creative, very funny, and I love her truth and sarcasm and her daily kind of like words of the day. I think she had like a dickosaurus. I think she had a dickosaurus, and then she went into like the description of what a dickosaurus is. So, oh no, now my tablet stopped. Well, everything's quitting on me tonight. Do you see this one? This one has a sapphire and it's gold and it's amazing. It was sold as costume, but it's not. It's Victorian and it's all gold and that's a real sapphire in the center. And I love the realism of this. I just think this is amazing. I think the realism. Oh, Mo, I stalk you with your words of the day. It helps me get through my day because I can relate in so many ways. But yeah, there was another one, but I don't think I can say it on YouTube. Mo, thank you so much again for keeping someone safe out there. These are enameled Victorian, for keeping someone safe and for being an ally and for being a true friend. And I love you for it. And I'll be watching tonight. You bet your ass I will be, because I'm always there. I work better in the shadows, Mo. You know how I feel about that. So there you go. Check that out. Someone got held for review. Yeah. Yeah, we can show that. Thank you so much. Cinnamon roll, that one was not Fabergé, but I understand why you would think so. I do have Fabergé in my collection, but they are in safety deposit. But I only have two. Well, I just lied. I have three Fabergé brooches, and I have two Fabergé necklaces. Oh, and I have two Fabergé eggs. But they're listed on eBay right now. One for 12,000 and one for like, I don't remember. So, okay, good night, Tori. I love you, sweetheart. I will, I promise. And thank you all so much again for tuning in tonight. Thank you so much, but I can't see, for not being able to see the screen and watching on replay. Oh, this is horsehair and seed pearls. I showed this when I was talking about Mo, but this is a horsehair and seed pearls, and very beautifully done, but two medallions. Thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. Everyone that gave me super chats, I so appreciate it. There are tons of lockets. There are bags and bags and bags of lockets. Like I have all the figural Art Nouveau and beautiful Victorian lockets. There's like the Lady in the Moon or the Naughty Luna. I think this one's Naughty Luna too. She's sitting in a little crescent moon, but Naughty Luna and amazing. So there's those. And then a lot of hairwork pieces with silhouettes that are English. These are Victorian and they're English and I love them. So I love them. And then there's a whole bunch more in the bottom of this. I do have a snake ring that's 18 karat gold. This is finely woven 18 karat gold. This was sold as costume as well, like a Whiting and Davis thing. I think it was like, I don't even remember if this was like $3 or $10, but this is 18 karat gold and woven completely, and very cool. English Victorian, really fantastic. 1890 is my guess. 1890-ish. And just fantastic. I do have a matching bracelet. Not a necklace, but years ago I sold it when gold went way up. Now it'd be worth like probably 15,000. So, and then there's this one. There's this one. Oh, Ellen, it's okay. It's okay. It's all right if you can't, if you can't buy, it's okay. And then this one is a pearl drop. This is rose cut diamonds, gold and silver. And this is a pearl. And I really love this. Oh, Lydia, you're welcome. Absolutely, but I have a lot more to go. But this is one of the ones that I kept. It's not in focus, is it? But this is one of the ones that I kept that I really, truly love. I just think that one's outstanding. And then, let me see here. There is, oh, hi, 6 Cents Amelia. This one was sold as brass. Jeremy and I bought this in Marietta. So you'll have to ask Jeremy, and when I'm with Jeremy the next time, I think I paid 20 It was either 12 or $20, and it's solid gold, but it was sold as brass, and it's not brass. It's actually gold. All right, I'm going to call it. I think my phone is overheating. Thank you so much for tuning in. I so appreciate your time and your attention. I want to do more of these lives. I'm going to stay upbeat. I'm going to stay with all of you. Thank you so much for being so epic and for staying with me tonight. Oh, and this is the Scottish brooch I really wanted to show. Gold Scottish brooch, and a huge one. And I wanted to show this one. I bought this probably 30 years ago when I first started, and I had to save up for like 3 weeks to buy this. But it's been with me a long time. Scottish, and it's solid gold, and it's absolutely awesome. So thank you so much for tuning in tonight. You have all been so incredibly kind to me. I hope that I've elevated your mood. I hope if you had some gray clouds, I chased them away. You always make me feel so much better every single time I come on with all of you. And even though I sometimes get frantic and nutty and crazy, just know that I absolutely love each and every one of you. Good night, everyone. I absolutely love you. Ellen, good night. Let me take, oh no. Hold on, I almost put someone in timeout. I didn't mean to do that. Oh no, I just scrolled out. So we've got Janet Pistachio, Jan McComber, Ellen Edwards, Sherry Malo, Lisa, Susie Mulvey, Michelle Guida, Lori J, Catherine Lamantia, Mo Magic, Susie, it looks like Lisa, Janine Beeler, Thelma, Linda, Six Sense Amelia, and it looks like Sky something, I don't know. Linda, Thelma, Cinnamon Roll, Rebecca Peters, USA Forever. Oh my gosh, Janet. So many people here. Lotus Spider, Justice for Julian, I love you. Lisa, Katrina, Sherry, Sith Trish, Pistachio, Jody's Jules was here. There's Cindy Hazard. Hi, Cindy Hazard. You made it. I see you. I see you. Cindy, you messaged me like you can't see me in the chat anymore. Yes, I can. Luana Falski. Eldine, Cynthia, thanks again so much, everyone. Good night, my sweet friends. Take good care of yourself. Please look out Sunday night for the preview video. Tomorrow I might do a live with Tess and Jeremy. I don't know. We'll see how the day goes. I so appreciate y'all for joining in. Thanks so much, everyone. Good night, my sweet friends. I love you so much. Night, everyone.